Hi, Kyle. Whoa, Kyle, you're here at the beginning of stream. How are you? You got first today. Congratulations. How are you? How was your day? Yes, finally! I was about to say, Kyle, you finally got first. There's gonna be an ad in 30 seconds, but good job. Hi, Seven. Just escaped the ad. Very nice, very nice. How are you, Seven? Happy Wednesday. It Wednesday. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Let's boogie. Let's boogie woogie. How are you? I'm ready for some Pokey MMO today. Yeah, I'm ready. Here's to a lucky stream. I hope so. I hope so. I don't have as many encounters with Dunsparce as I do with, like... as I did with Wooper. So, I don't know if we'll get lucky today, but we'll see. Here's to a Dun stream. True. 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 There we go. There's the link. You're gonna get Dunsparce quick? Trust the process? I guess so, Seven. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, sorry. I was in the middle of a conversation when I started stream. And I was like, oh, I guess I should wrap up this conversation before I end, like, you know, before I stream. So, there we go. There's an ad now. Can you hear the keyboard? I actually really like this keyboard. It is an Amazon keyboard, but I'm able to do, like, I was able to mod it. There was a keyboard building stream actually a couple weeks ago. I got to build this keyboard, and that was nice. Me fighting Zekrom, then fighting Getsis. Kyle, this is so sad. Kyle, do you think you're gonna try again today? Or has it taken a lot out of you? You know, it's valid. It's very valid that you don't want to do it. It's valid. Might need to rebuild my team. Honestly, that might be for the best. You might have to go back and rebuild your team and, you know, make it a bit better. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning? Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh, chat, today's the last day to gamble. So, be on the lookout for that. I should announce that. Today, last day to gamble. There we go. Ooh, Kyle, you're 10th? You could. You could. You could. You could. Hi, Blake. How are you? Oh, Blake, shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Blake. Blake. 1 second. Blake, I'm gonna send you an invite to something. Copy. Blake. Here. This is for the stream tomorrow, Blake. Join it. It's for the stream. It's the Discord server we use for the like collabs and shit, Blake. So you will need access to that when, yeah. So that way you can play with us tomorrow. Good try on the gamble, though. You know what? That's a good try. That's a good try. Good try. Oh shit, closed captions. Man, I was like on the roll. There we go. Okay, closed captions should be on. Hey Jay, would it be okay if I get your banana points instead of a bot? Sure, 7. Sure. If you do a loot bot thing. Yay. How many points do I have? Whoa, that's a big loot. Add points. 7 squish. 15500. That's a lot of points. Set points. January K 0. Enjoy, 7. Enjoy. Enjoy your Reno. Alright. Otter! Hi! Jay, Yusuke is running ATM in Persona 5 with Makoto coming next with the new character. Ooh, that's exciting. Man, I still haven't started playing Persona 5. Otter, good try on the gamble. Hi, Aether, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you, Aether? How was your day? Oh, good gamble, Aether. Oh, shit. We might have a very good gambling stream. Very good gambling stream. I'm excited. I was unaware that shiny hunting, or for short, was called shunting. Sapphire, you learned something new today. Look at that. You learned something new. Shunting. It's what the cool kids say. I only know that because like other people have said it, Saf. So like you're not far behind the times right now. Yes, today is the last day to gamble. Oh wait, I'm streaming tomorrow. Normally today would be the last day, but I'm streaming tomorrow. I forgot that I'm streaming on Thursday. So never mind. You're in? Okay, Blake, good. Blake's in. I think I have to give you a roll too. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I gave you a roll. You should be able to talk now. I think that works. Yay. Okay. Never heard. Yeah, ultra rare Thursday stream. Ultra rare. Like, I never stream on Thursdays, so it's gonna be the first, but like, I can't stream on Friday, so we moved the collab stream to tomorrow. So. Is it Peak? Yes, we're playing Peak tomorrow. We're playing Peak. I'm excited. It'll be myself, Blake, Ramen, Claire, and Kev. 5. And don't worry, Blake, I tested it. Well, I guess we'll test it like for sure tomorrow. But only the host needs the multiplayer mod. So it should be fine. You won't need to do any modding on your end. So. Hello, I'm good. Yeah, let's party all night Thursday. Just relaxing, to be honest. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to handle leftover stuff from last month with the situation my mom put me in. Still not fully resolved. Oh no! Aether, I'm glad you're relaxing. You deserve it, Aether. You deserve it. Oh shit, I'm not in like a Discord call. Hold on. I need to... There we go. Okay. There we go. All mods for Peak is just host needed. Thank God. Thank God. So if we need any other mods, I will download it. But like apparently, yeah, the multiplayer mod is just whatever, you know. So, is Jimmy still dead? Yes, Jimmy is still dead. Jimmy will make a comeback. Jimmy will be making a comeback on the debut stream when that happens. When the debut stream happens, it will happen. So, there's that. Yeah, rip Jimmy. It's okay. He'll be back. He will be back, and it will be a fun time. There we go. Yeah, resurrection! He'll be like Jesus, and he'll rise from the dead. On the third day, he rose again. Jimmy got turned into outfit, guys. That's why he's gone. You're right, Kyle. Maybe you're right. Ooh! Spoopy! Jimmy coming back in new ways! Exciting. And a new outfit. Got Cruella de Vil. Can you imagine? That's awful. I hate that movie. That movie is so awful. Like, why is it like this? You know, like, why? 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 You know? It's dumb, but whatever. I'm thinking he'll be back like Terminator, but Jesus works too, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe Terminator works better. I like Terminator better anyway. Like, we can get rid of the religious connotations with Jesus and stuff. I like that better. I like the way you think, Otter. This is why I keep you around. Because Otter's the best. Which movie, Cruella or the 101 Dalmatians? I did not like Cruella. I think the implications of 101 Dalmatians is also bad, but it's like, it's more digestible in like a kid way. Whereas Cruella is just bad. Like, it's just a bad film, you know? Haven't seen Cruella? In certain accounts, it's fine. But in other ways, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of, like, not the greatest, you know? It's not the greatest in some ways. I think it is... It's not a great film. Like, it's... yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Gotta watch a YouTube review or something? Yeah, 7. Yeah, I think that's the best way to watch it, TBH. I think it's only an hour and a half, but I don't even think it's worth watching for an hour and a half. I don't think it's worth watching. You know. So, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Jeremy Terminator outfit? Ooh, that's a good one. Jimmy in the Terminator outfit kind of goes crazy. Give him a red robot eye. True, that would be fun. That would be a very fun one. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow, I'm gonna work a little bit on Jimmy accessories. I feel like that would be a good time. That'd be cute to have. Jimmy Terminator outfit kind of goes crazy. Red robot eye would go crazy. I like it, 7. I like the way you think. Man, I love Jimmy. I love that we have him. I know we haven't had him like on the stream in a while, but like I love how it's a project between Kev and I. I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun thing to have. So, there you go. Chat, is the music quiet? It's quiet for me. Man, I hate how the music isn't freaking consistent. Like, hello? Okay, there we go. Me too. I miss that little fella. Me too. Chat, today will be a nice chill stream. It'll be a Pokey MMO stream. We're gonna be shiny hunting Dunsparce. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. Yeah. He did bring a welcoming presence. I liked that people asked, like, what he was. Hi, Mountain Dew. How are you? Happy Wednesday, Mountain Dew. How was your day? Welcome to stream. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely day, Mountain Dew. Chat, today was so sunny. I got to sit outside and just chill outside today. And it was very nice. I had a very nice time. It's gonna be nice tomorrow. And so I'm excited about that too. I'm excited. Hello, Villain City. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Me is fine. How are you? I'm doing good, Mountain Dew. I'm doing good. I sat outside today. Got some vitamin D. It's been raining the past couple weeks, or like cloudy. And so, finally, like, we have sun. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go sit outside in the grass tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. So we'll see. Good! Good to hear, Villain City. Okay. Chat, let me log into PokeMMO. Because there's no time like the present to start. Oh my god, why are there so many people here? What's going on? What's happening? Look, chat, look out. Chat! There's never any people here usually. What the frick is going on? This must be a team. Because normally I'm the only person here. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So, we'll see. It is a party! I'm so confused. Like, what? Who are these people? They look like they're in the same team. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there's a swarm here! Oh, that's why there's so many people here. We can try and chat. Let's try and catch this Blissey. Okay. Hi, Kea. How are you? Happy Monday. How's it going? Do you think I could find a shiny Blissey? That'd be crazy, huh? Let's switch to Tulip. So Tulip can false swipe. Last resort, but it failed. Okay, that's scary. False swipe. I'm good, finally off. Very nice, Kea. Congrats. Did you say Monday? Did I say Monday? I might have actually just said Monday. Oh wait, Blissey's kind of hard. This one makes sleep, yes. Spore. Sleep. Sleep, Blissey. Sleep well. I think I might have said Monday, Otter. I think you're not wrong. Look, its eyes are closed. Okay, let's do a Pokeball. Blissey's hard to catch, right? The catch rate for it's really high, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Might have to use an Ultra Ball. Blissey's fast asleep. Okay. Bag. Ultra Ball. I only have 20 Ultra Balls. I don't have that much. That's okay. Blissey's so cute! If we could get a shiny Blissey from these from this horde, that'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Oh, I healed! Damn it! Oh my god. False swipe. Why is this so difficult? Oh my god! She's trying to heal! Stop it! False swipe. Stop using soft-boiled. Egg bomb. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Spore. Sleep. Sleep. I wish we had, like, instant sleep shit like this. Sometimes I have trouble falling asleep at night. I don't think it's insomnia or anything, but, like, sometimes I will be up for, like... I'll lie down in bed, and then I'm like, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm just up for, like, an hour. And it's so frustrating. It's very frustrating to deal with that, you know? Please catch Blissey! You're asleep, you have 1 HP. I'm begging. Thank God. Okay, we have a Blissey. Thank goodness. Was caught. Yay! Hooray. Okay, I'm gonna use a repel. Oh, it's gone! I only got 1 Blissey from that. Well, at least I got 1. That's good, I guess. Alright, we're gonna shiny hunt Dunsparce. There we go. Yeah, imagine there was like some powder that you can just put on your eyes and then you fall asleep instantly. I feel like that'd be dangerous. Like, that seems kind of date rapey, but like that'd be cool if you could use it on yourself, you know? But that would be, you know, I feel like real world implication of the like you can't trust people to not be nasty to you. Some people are just gross and nasty and they're not nice and you can't trust them. And you know what? I'm fine with a world being a little more safe because of that. Because yeah, that'd be kind of scary if someone like, if you're walking down the street and someone threw powder in your face and you suddenly fell asleep. That'd be crazy. Bully, yeah, that is bully worthy. Oof. Kea, are you, do you have dance tomorrow? Seems like you've been working a lot recently. That one Kea stream, I got to to witness. Just the one Chaos stream. And then Monday was by that shooting. Oh my gosh! That's scary. Holy shit. Are you okay? Oh my god, I had no idea! I was on the street. Oh my god, Kea! Are you okay? That's so scary. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Man. New York's so dangerous. Jesus Christ. Yeah, are you okay? Did you, like, hide? I can't imagine what it's like to be in that situation. Like, what would I do? I would, like, cry. I was meeting for dance later in the day, and then the building went on lockdown. Oh my god. Scared, but I was okay. I imagine you were scared. That is very sad. Hi, Can! I did, Can! I got my Whooper! Here, I'll show you Can. Look at my girl. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She's so cute. I love her. I love her so much. She's my girl. She is an icon, isn't she? I love her. We need a Whooper command for that moment. I agree, Kyle. I agree. There needs to be a whole rehaul of commands on my channel. Like, I've been wanting to do that banana command that Aether suggested, like, forever ago. And I just keep forgetting. Like, there's so many commands I got. Like, half of the commands aren't even working because Kaobot's not on my channel anymore. And I keep forgetting to ask Aaron, like... See, there's a Stream Elements one, but the Discord one's not working because of Kaobot. So I gotta fix that. Must fix that! So... Yeah, Command Whoop, that's a good one, Kyle. Gotta get all of that done. That's like all like low-hanging fruit for the debut. Chat, I feel like debut, it's coming. The date soon. I promise. The date for it is soon. Like we'll have a date and everything the second that I get confirmation. I'm waiting on one last commission. Just one, chat. One commission, which is crazy. One commission out of, like, the 50 that I had is, like, insane to me. I never, like... I just, like, that's so fun. I'm so excited. Yippee, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Will the profile pic change too? Yes, the profile pic will change. The panels will change. The offline image will change. The way commercials are run on the channel will be changed. Everything will change, chat. Blastoise is City. Also, hi, Turtle. How are you? I got my reveal graphics, so sometime on Twitter, within like, I don't know if I will post it tomorrow or Friday for like model reveal. Hi, Jokey, how are you? Not the J carrying Whooper plush screen. Friday! I love Friday. I'm trying to think, like, so, chat, Twitter is such a fickle thing. People on Twitter, like, I don't know how to grow on Twitter. It's such a difficult platform to grow on. But, like, for other people, it seems so easy. For other people, they seem like they know what they're doing. And it's very, like, I don't know. Like, how do people grow on Twitter? I don't know. Twitter's smelly, it's true. Twitter's smelly. A lot of people that are big on Twitter don't have many Twitch followers. You know what, Kea? That is something that I noticed. That is something that, like... How do I say this without coming off, like, better than thou? But, like, I see that people will have, like, 5,000 Twitter followers, but they'll average the same amount of viewers that I have. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I'm very happy with the amount of viewers that I average. But, like, I have 100 followers on Twitter, on this VTuber account, you know? And it's just, like, it makes me feel a little bit better. It is hard to network with people. It's hard to network with people, and then the algorithm is like not in your favor. Like, I put out a tweet, like, I would love to meet more VTuber friends, because I legitimately do. I do want to meet like more VTuber friends. But like no one really replied to that tweet, so I deleted it. And I felt bad. But I was like, man, but then you see like all these no-name accounts, and they're like, I want VTuber friends, and they get like 500 likes on the Twitter tweet. And I'm like, man. Ugh. Still shiny farming Dunsparce, I see. I am, Sarah. Do you have Blue Sky? I do have Blue Sky, but I barely use it, Sarah. I'm gonna be real, Sarah. I barely use Blue Sky. As much as a shithole that Twitter is, I do like it better as a platform. I did meet one person, but she doesn't really stream anymore. Oh, no, that's so sad. See, I feel like having... Like, okay, how do I say this? So, I have like a group of like friends on Twitch. That includes like Kea, Seven, Ramen, Claire, you know, Austin, Mac... And like no one really streams regularly anymore, right? And like that's fine. Like I'm not like, you know, I don't want to force anyone to stream. But you know, it's different. It would be nice if I had like an active group of people who streamed, so that way you can bounce like content creation ideas. It's a little bit different, right? But I still love the group of friends that I have. I'm very blessed that I found like a close-knit group of people during the pandemic, and I was like, that I can like I love that I can like message Ramen and Claire, and even though they don't stream anymore, I'm like, hey, do you want to come on stream and play Peak with me? And they're like so down, you know. And it's just like, I love that, you know. So, don't you mean X? Oh my gosh, I'm never calling it X, Turtle. I am never calling Twitter X. I refuse to call it by its new government name. Cause like, it's not, like, I just don't understand why he would call it X. Like, what's his obsession with this freaking letter? I have VTube, but now I just have a no time to stream. You know what? That's fair, Villain City. It's hard to stream. It is hard to, like, I'm not knocking anyone who doesn't stream anymore. Like, it is difficult to stream. Like, there's some times where, like, I struggle to stream. And, like, I do it anyway, which is bad. Like, don't do what I do, chat. But, like... It's hard. It's hard to find time. I would absolutely love to collab with you when I get back to streaming, but I have to get this liver thing done first. Oh, Sarah! Sarah, I hope your health gets better, Sarah. I know you've been going through some stuff recently, so... Yeah, ew, on X. It's hard getting back into the swing of things. I agree, Kea. And, like, for some people, you know, like, they tried streaming for whatever, and that was it. And, like, that's fine. It's just I like having a group of content creators who genuinely support each other. Like, I've joined a couple Discord servers of like oh, like we're like meet friends. Like, go meet some friends and like meet people in this Discord server. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, I go to the Discord server, and then I see all these people, and then they, like, all I'll, like, oh, like, they have, like, Twitter, and, like, I'll follow them on Twitter, and I'll like their tweets, and I'll reply to them, and then, like, they don't acknowledge my existence. And I was like, man, whoa, okay, like, am I just, like, a number? Like, I feel like I'd be a, like, you know, and it's just, like, that sucks. That sucks. That is a really sucky feeling to be like, oh, you don't want to be friends? Like, I thought that's why we all joined this Discord server, so we could all be friends. It's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I don't want to unfollow them, but like, I feel ignored, and like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Chat, it's so hard to make friends. I tried doing some too, but it's so fake low-key. That's how it felt, Kea. That's definitely how it felt. Like when I I followed everyone on this Discord server, and I was like, man, it was like a small server, like a less than like 100 people or something. And then And then I join it, and then I'm like, okay, like, let's follow all these people, and then, like, they don't acknowledge me. Like, oh, that doesn't feel very great. I want to try, but I don't know how to start. With streaming, Kyle? Or with VTubing? When you look at his daughter's name X, it makes sense. You know what? Fair enough, Sarah. That's fair. That's very fair. That is sort of annoying, yeah. People are too used to their own friend circle, yeah. They made the server to show off their friend. I know, so Jokey, that's what it felt like. So here's the story of how this happened. So, there's a girl that I follow on Twitter, and we followed each other, like, because we both realized that we were, like, new VTubers. And she was like, hey, I just joined this Discord server. It's, like, full of new people that are new to VTubing. Like, do you want to join it? And I was like, yeah, I would love to. And she's like, okay, so she sent me the link. And, like, I love her. Her name is Komori Mina on Twitch and on Twitter. I love her. I'm not talking... When I'm talking about people, I'm not talking about her, okay? I love her. She's so sweet and so nice. And so I joined this Discord server, and I'm like, hi, everyone! And they're like, hi! Welcome! And I'm like, cool. And then, like, you know, they have, like, an intro channel on Discord, so, you know, you introduce yourself. And I was like, I introduced myself, and everyone, like, linked their Twitters on this, like, intro channel, and I was like, oh, okay. So I, like, followed, and then, like, no one acknowledged me. It felt bad. Welcome back, Seven. Kind of learned by doing things. God awful at reading chat. I started, but now I remember to check over at least every 5 minutes. Good, Sarah. Good. Reading chat is very key, I find. Streaming before VTubing? I definitely recommend streaming before VTubing, for sure. Because, I have seen, like... I've been, like, interested in the VTubing space for, like... I want to say, like, a year, maybe 2 years now. And only just last year, I started making preparations to, like, do my own VTuber stuff, right? And I followed, like, on my other Twitter account, like, on my main Twitter account, which is not my main Twitter account anymore, but I digress. On my J. Kirsten Twitter account, I should say. I follow, like, a bunch of, like, pre-debut VTubers, because I wanted to see the process of, like, you know, how they went from pre-debut to VTuber, like, debut to VTuber. I wanted to see, like, what they did. I was curious of, like, what that looks like, you know. And then, like, there's so many. I can count on, like, 15 hands, chat, the amount of VTubers that I followed, and they streamed twice. Like, they had their debut stream, and then they streamed, like, a game, and then they never streamed again. Like, so many people. And it's because... It is because people don't try out streaming before they invest in VTubing. Like, I've noticed that in the space, that people will drop, like, thousands of dollars on a VTuber model, and rigging, and assets, and emojis, and blah, 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 you know? And then they stream, they have their debut stream, and then I never see them stream ever again. What did we nickname Whoopa? Hi, Piconzo. I don't think we nicknamed Whooper. We didn't nickname Whooper. So we can come up with a nickname today. I'm trying to think of what we would name it, though. Hi, Bowen. How are you? Yeah, OBS and a decent mic is all you need, Kyle. Like, Kyle, look up OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. And you need a mic. And then that's it. Like, you can stream anything. You can stream, you know, PokeMMO. Oh, Note's online. Hi, Note. Oh, I should use a shiny charm. Actually, are there people for me to use a shiny charm with? Note! Do you want a shiny charm? I don't know if Note's here. Oh, I blocked someone. I don't know why I blocked this person, but apparently I blocked... When did I block them? On the 17th, whenever that was. Jimmy. Oh yeah, we had a name. I don't remember what the name was, Kyle. I don't remember what the name was. Plasma donation had a huge backlog of people, so I got an hour late. Oh no, Bowen, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for the follow, L Whiskers 777. Thank you. I hate people that go follow for follow, then once you follow, then unfollow. Yes, I also hate that. Hi, Note. How are you? I saw you logged onto Poke MMO, Note. How are you? Welcome to stream. Happy not Monday, Wednesday. They lent us their shiny luck. True. Oh, yeah, it was... Oh, I can't remember their name. I'm going back. Sophroниzer! It was Sophronizer. Sophronizer came in and was like, I'm here shiny hunting too. And then we took all their luck. If you want to get into VTubing, check out VC Face. They have customized little pre-rigged models for free, and they are a bit generic, but they can't really complain when you're getting free stuff. That's true. I love VC Face. VC Face is the thing that I used for my 3D model. That's the thing that I use. And I love it. I love VC Face. As much as like I love VC Face, I do like using a PNG tuber a lot, because like that way I don't have to sit up straight. Like, chat, I'm being bad right now, but like I'm not in the best position right now. My back is all over the place. Like, it's like, but like I like not being able to worry about how I look. That's gonna change with VTubing. I need to sit up straight, but you know. Where are some tips to make overlays? Kyle, if you go look up Canva. Canva is what I used for a lot of overlay stuff. It's free. There's like some paid stuff to it too, as with anything, but there's like some free overlays that you can use. You don't need overlays though. Like if you're going to stream, honestly, overlays are like the last thing that you should look at. But like if Canva, if you do want an overlay, Canva is free. Yeah, Jokey, my hair is frizzy. Like, I haven't had face cam in a while, but my bangs are gone, chat. Like, you know how the normal J. Kirsten look, how I had bangs? Yeah, I don't have bangs right now. And, like, I kind of miss my bangs, TBH. I kind of miss them. But I'm enjoying not having to worry about, like, bangs in the summertime, because they get sweaty and stuff. Used it for my school project recently. Canva's really good. Canva's super good. I'm late, doing well. Art Fight is finishing up, so I'm finally winding down. Oh, nice Note. How do you feel about Art Fight? How are you feeling about Art Fight? How do you feel about it? I can't believe you're bald now. It's true. Kaido Paigan. I'm bald. I lost all my hair in the war. It's awful. All the stress just got to me and it all fell out all at once. It wasn't over time, just overnight. Just like it all fell out. Like, oh, I was like, oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Bangless J, it's true. I will cut my hair probably at the end of August. Like I do miss my bangs. I miss how I look with bangs. I don't miss the maintenance of bangs, but I do like how my face looks better with bangs. So I have to make an appointment with my hairstylist at the end of August and be like, please cut my hair. If you want to see Bangless J, check out Mac the Void YouTube series. That's true! If you do want to see me bangless, Mac has my face. He has my face. It's on his YouTube channel. Yeah, as long as you have a semi-decent mic. Honestly, for me, is sounds picking up on my mic. Ooh, Can, you can, like... What I do, Can, is... I set up filters through OBS. So you can set up filters on OBS to only pick up sounds after a certain threshold. So that way, like, if you, like, sometimes I hit my knee on my desk and you can't hear it because, like, I set it so that, like, it only hits a certain threshold. And my voice is very high-pitched and loud. And so it's a pretty high threshold. So you can set it up all through OBS. It's pretty handy. Wolf cut plus infinity. What's a wolf? What the frick is a wolf cut? Wolf cut. I remember when y'all tried to convince me to get a Hime cut. And like, I don't think I can rock a Hime cut. Oh, chat, a wolf cut does not... I don't think I can rock a wolf cut, chat. I'ma be honest. A wolf cut does not look like it's up my alley. Since April of 2024. Kind of Pycan. Oh my gosh, your hair is so long. It must be so long. Do you like having long hair? Do you prefer it? I like having long hair. Like, I cut my hair. If anyone remembers the Jay Kirsten lore, I cut my hair to like short. Like, it was like shoulder length. It was very short. And I liked it. I liked the no maintenance of it, but I didn't like how it looked on me. You can say that after you try. Ugh, no. I don't think I'll do a wolf cut. I don't think I'll do a Hime cut. I'll probably just get the regular, like, layered V with bangs. I'll probably cut it decently short, but not super short. I was using voice mod, but if OBS is better naturally, I will try that. Oh yeah, definitely try it, Can. Because, like, OBS is pretty powerful. I will say, OBS is a very powerful piece of software, and there's a lot of plugins for it. Like, that's why, I don't know if chat remembers, but last week, the reason why alerts are not working, the reason why alerts are not working on my channel right now is because, I had to delete OBS, like I uninstalled OBS and then reinstalled it, for all of the, VTuber stuff that I'm doing. Like, I was like, I need a clean install. So I uninstalled it and reinstalled it back in. And I had a lot of plugins that, like, I downloaded it for one thing and then never used it. And so, like, now I'm like, okay, I need, like, 2 plugins. So I used, like, the 2 plugin thing that I needed. The plugin that I downloaded was to multi-stream on YouTube. Because when I start streaming my VTuber stuff, I'm also going to multi-stream on YouTube at the same time. YouTube is not a platform that I intend to grow on, but, like, apparently people like watching VTubers better on YouTube, so we'll try it. But get a pixie cut? I don't think I could do a pixie cut. My face is too round for a pixie cut. I think I would just look bald. Oh my gosh, Sarah! Fair enough. I don't mind longer hair. I think it looks nice. I like my natural hair color, but I do prefer a little shorter. I had a mullet. Ooh. Grew out so much nicer than any other style I've had. Oh, are you get? So maybe next time you get a haircut, you could do a mullet again. It says corpos operate exclusively on YouTube. Exactly, Bowen. Exactly. Because, like, I saw a bunch of people were just saying, like, oh, I prefer watching VTubers on YouTube, but all the VTubers are on Twitch. And it's just like, oh, okay, I'll give YouTube a shot. I'll try. I love this song. This is Sims. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh my gosh! Scorpio! Oh my goodness. Scorpio, thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, how are you? Welcome to stream. Happy Monday, or not Monday, Wednesday! Scorpio, were you? I didn't know you streamed. Since when do you stream? That's exciting. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. How are you? Welcome, raiders, welcome. When my hair gets long enough to touch the back of my, small of my back, I plan to dye half. Oh, I see. With pink and orange and single strand. Oh, that's fancy. My first time since March. Oh, I stopped for like 6 months after my cat passed. You know what? Valid, Scorpio. Take that time to heal yourself, you know. Picanzo, your daily fortune cookie quote today is... Where's my bookmark? There it is. Picanzo, your daily fortune cookie quote today says, love is on its way. Love is on its way. Ooh. And your daily numbers are 396. 396. 7. Your daily fortune cookie quote today is, your way of doing what other people do their way is what makes you special. Oh my god, that was so complicated. Okay, your way of doing what other people do their way is what makes you special. Your daily numbers are 199. I guess I'm getting married. Because I was like, well, I guess this is happening now. Yeah, Seven, basically, you are different, Seven. And that's what makes you special. That's kind of what I get from it. Your way of doing what people do their way is what makes you special. So convoluted of saying it. I wish I got the Love Fortune instead. Oh, you're week off now, Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio, what are you gonna do all week? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. A week off. Wow. That's very exciting. You're welcome, Seven. You're welcome. That was, yeah, it was convoluted, Seven. I don't blame you for not understanding, because that took me 3 reads to understand. Fortune cookies just ain't the same anymore. They used to actually be fortunes, but they're just uplifting sentences. I like the website that I use for fortune cookie quotes. I like it a lot. I feel like I'm the only person who uses this site regularly, though. But I've never gotten a repeat fortune. So that's how many fortunes are on this website. It's kind of crazy. It's been around since 2006, according to the footer of the website. Oh, you work bi-week. Oh, yeah, that's right, Scorpio. How come I forgot about that? I forgot that your work schedule is a little different. It's not your regular 9 to 5, that's for sure. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Got away safely. All right. Here we go. Well, this song, I don't remember what this song is. Man, I missed the Sims music. Chat, I've been itching to play The Sims, but like, I don't know if I should stream it. I don't know if I should stream playing The Sims, because the way that I play Sims is not entertaining. It's not a fun way to play Sims. Well, it's fun for me, but fun privately for me, you know? Did you get the whoop? I did! I did get the whoop, Scorpio. I got it last week, Friday. Exactly, Kea! I gotta make a storyline and have drama. I'm not good at that, though. I am not good at, like, that specifically. Like, whenever I play Sims, I'm like, I'm gonna get married and have a kid. And that's it. Like, I don't. Oh, I spend a lot of time building my house. Like, that is a lot where my fun is. I was playing Infinite Fusions, by the way. Oh, nice, Scorpio. Very nice. A kind of Pokemon I never heard of before. Pokerogue yesterday. Chenpao. Ooh, Chenpao. That's a fun Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't know it existed either. Have you done the newest Sims 4 event? Otter, I actually don't play Sims 4. I'm a Sims 3 exclusive kind of gal. I tried giving Sims 4 a chance, but there's something different about the gameplay at Sims 4 that I don't really like. Like, I don't know, I love Sims 3. The one thing I wish with Sims 3, though, is I wish there was, I wish the towns were bigger. That's one thing I wish. Make 100 babies? Chrissy tried to do the 100 baby challenge. That was like one of her first like Twitch stream ideas. And I think she got to baby number like 45 or something. She was halfway there and then she like stopped for a bit. Right? Shinpao is cool. Ice Dark Fast Physical Sweeper. It's a Gen 9 Legendary. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it looks cool. I didn't know it existed until recently too, though. I'm really trying to beat Team Rocket side quest, but none of the Pokemon you can catch in the early stages can learn strength, which you need to move the boulders. Oh, for Infinite Fusion. I see, I see. Yeah, Kevin and I played Infinite Fusion on stream. That was like, what, last year? I think it was last year. That was fun. Sims 4 is a massive downgrade. Is it really Mountain Dew? Yeah, I couldn't get into Sims 4. The reason why I couldn't get into Sims 4, I don't like the loading screens. Like, Sims 2 to Sims 3 was such a massive upgrade. Like, I loved that Sims 3 is open world, no loading screens in between. It seems like it's living and breathing. Whereas Sims 4, it feels closed off. Like, I don't like how there are rabbit holes between each place. I don't know. I was not a big fan of Sims 3 or Sims 4. I tried. It was free. Doing randomized run. Oh, Route 2, guess what we found? What did you find, Scorpio? Was it a legendary? Rayquaza? Was it? Sims 3 a million times better. I'm glad that I'm on the right side of history, because I love Sims 3. You've beaten it, Villain City. Oh, congratulations. Route 2, level 2. Rayquaza! It was Rayquaza! That's crazy. I was memeing. But you actually did find a Rayquaza. Did you catch it? That's crazy. It's not the last day to gamble today. It's not the last... I know I put on Discord that it was the last day to gamble. It's not. I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, the Team Rocket event. Very nice. Very nice, Villain City. Champao absolutely carried my run when I got him in the late game. But he nearly soloed all my rival pals Pokemon with Sacred Sword, but I tried to run with him. And he's absolutely abysmal. Because I just start with the dark move. I see. Like a testament because it just how strong Sacred Sword is. I see. It wouldn't stay in the ball. That's so sad. And you probably didn't have like enough money to like buy more Pokeballs. You probably only had like the amount of Pokeballs that friggin' what's his face gives you at the beginning of the game. That's true. I suppose so. That's true. Ooh. No shiny. Good gamble, Jokey. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last day to gamble. It will be tomorrow. So, if you want to try and get top 5 of top 5, that will be the last day to gamble wamble. Got randomized shop items too. Oh, very nice. Adamant Orb sells for 5k each, I found. Oh, wow. That's a lot. 5k each? That's like a whole super potion payment. That's like 5 super potions right there. Not tomorrow, mean. Wow. Wow. Oh, chat, sorry. I had some story to tell today on stream, but I can't remember what it was anymore. Oh well. Oh well. This is why, chat, I need to like write down my stories for stream because I forget nowadays. Yay, Scorpio, thank you so much for the raid. Have a good eating foods. Even basic things that were in Sims 3 are behind DLC paywall in The Sims 4. That's what I heard. I heard that Sims 4 is very bad when it comes to the features and like the DLC and like how expensive it is. Sidebar, is anyone gonna watch the Nintendo? Oh yeah, the Nintendo Partner Direct. I forgot about that. That's tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Nintendo Partner Showcase. What time? What time? Oh my god! 6 a.m. PT! 9 a.m. Eastern? That's so early. I'm not gonna freaking watch that. Oh my god, that's so early. I know it's for Japanese people, but like, come on. So early. Who's waking up at that? Right, Jokey? Like, I'll probably wake up. I'll watch it, you know, wherever. When I eat breakfast, I guess. That's probably what I'll do. Because, like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to wake up that early to watch that shit. There's no way. Oh, they put some games on there that uses mouse controls? I hope so, too. Aside from that freaking... that wheelchair game? Wheelchair basketball. I kind of love the representation, not gonna lie. Like, I love that it exists. Like, ooh, what's a gimmick that we can use for this game? Oh, what uses the mouse? Oh, we could, like, wheelchair basketball. Done. Hi, GZ. How are you? Add points. How are you, GZ? How was your day? Oh my gosh. Why is it not... Oh. There we go. 2,000. How are you, GZ? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're well. Yeah, I love the wheelchair game. 10 out of 10, honestly. There's probably a bunch of PC games that'd be great on Switch too. I think so. Like, imagine Stardew. Stardew, like, I know Stardew already exists on the regular... Whatever. Stardew with a mouse on the Switch would go crazy. Ooh, RimWorlds. I haven't heard of RimWorlds. Well, okay, I have heard of RimWorld. Freddy has played a lot of RimWorld. And I see him play a lot of RimWorld. But I don't know what it's about. Like, I have no idea anything about that game. Wheelchair game 2? Imagine the sequel! The sequel that everyone's asking for. Wheelchair game... Wheelchair basketball. Wheelchair cross-country. Where you just slide. That would be crazy. That'd be so fun. This, it's The Sims, but with war crimes? Wait, what? So it's a simulation game? Open World Wheelchair Basketball 7. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. You should be their ideas person, 7. We should go work for Nintendo. Let's go work for them. I heard they pay well, and I heard they have very good benefits. Let's go work for them. Let's go, you know. And we can just sit there and just think of ideas. Baldur's Gate 3 would go crazy on the Switch too. Hi, Gib. Wheelchair game sounds like Happy Wheels. Oh my god, wait, you're right. Man, I haven't heard of Happy Wheels in years. Hi, Cereal. How are you? Happy Wednesday. How was your day, Cereal? What'd you get up to today? Any plans for this evening? How was work? I imagine dinner is on the docket. It's gotta be a quesadilla. Chat, I'm so excited to eat after stream today. I have a lasagna calling my name. I'm very excited. Hi, Jackalope. You are broke, Jackalope. It's okay. Here. I will give add points all. I'll give everyone 1,000 points. Everyone gets a free 1,000 buccarinos. Aw, 7! Wait, 7, you lost all the points that you looted earlier? When did that happen? You read my mind? I am... Cereal, it's like clockwork. I feel like I'm part of the Cereal routine. Like, Cereal comes in, says, hi, Jay, hi, chat. And I'm like, hi, Cereal, quesadilla. And Cereal's like, you know it, Jay. I'm like, okay. And then Cereal's like, I gotta go run and throw out the trash. And I'm like, okay, Cereal. Oh, L Whiskers. Good try. Good try. Work stood for like 10 minutes at the gas station because the pumps didn't work. Oh, that's annoying. That must be frustrating. No one wants to be at the gas station. So being forced to be at the gas station must be annoying. Oh, immediately after you gave them to me? Oh, 7, I didn't even see you lose them. That's so sad. I don't have any money. Why? I spent it all on gambling. Oh no. Jackalope, what happened? Quesadilla Wednesday, yes. And yes, Wednesday's trash days. Oh, here, Jackalope. Maybe it didn't work. Add points. Here, I'm gonna give Jackalope a special 1,000 because it seems like it didn't work. There you go, Jackalope. Poggy Woggy, Soggy Doggy. Imagine having to pump your own gas. Couldn't be me. This message was brought to you by the New Jersey gang. You know what? I did not know that it was illegal to pump your own gas in New Jersey. I had no idea. There are pros and cons to it, right? Like, I understand why. Because is the music quiet for you, chat? Man, the music's like quiet for me today. I can understand why. But at the same time, that must be super inconvenient. Like, imagine having to wait for someone to pump your... Oh my god, I would hate it. It's hilarious that it's a law. It's very interesting. We almost passed a law like that in my city. But instead the compromise is that you had to pay for your gas first before you pump it. Which is crazy that that wasn't a law before, chat. So, Calgary, before, you didn't have to pay first before you pumped gas. You could just pump your gas and then pay for it afterwards. But then in 2013 or 2014, unfortunately, it's a very sad story. All laws are written in blood, Jet. Like, all laws are written in blood. So unfortunately, in 2013 or 2014, a gas attendant died because she got run over by someone who was stealing gas. Like, they pumped the gas and then they were gonna drive away. And she tried to stop him, and it was like only her second day on the job or something like that. Something really sad. And then he ran her over, and then she died, and then like they caught him like 30 minutes later. I'm like, wow, imagine throwing away your entire life because of gas. Like, why would you kill someone over gas? Like, that's pretty pathetic. And like, he got like life in prison or something like that. But then they passed a law that was like, okay, you gotta pay for the gas first before you pump gas. And so, yeah. Calgary. It's not bad, is it not? It depends on where you go. If you go to a busy place with one person running the pumps, you will wait a bit. If you go to a Wawa gas station, there's usually 2 or 4 guys working there depending on what time, so you won't wait long. Okay, okay. Wawa. I went to a Wawa. Wawa's cool. Monday, Thursday, and Thursday is trash day for my subdivision. Monday and Thursday. Okay. I think Wednesday is my trash day, same as cereal, I think. I actually don't pay attention that much. You should be allowed to pump your gas and just not pay for it and leave. Jack Love's like, you know what? Gas should just be free. You can tell who's a native here by the way they pronounce the city's name. That's true. Yeah, it was pretty bad, Gib. It was awful. And it was so sad, too, because, like, she was a new immigrant. It was like her first or second day on the job. I think it was her second day on the job. She had a kid. Like, she just immigrated from, I think it was Pakistan, to Calgary. And it was a really sad story. It was very sad. And I'm glad that they passed a law. But it's really sad that it was, like, written in her blood. You know what I mean? But, like, that's how small town Calgary was. Like, Calgary, like, yeah, you could pump your gas, your own gas, and then pay for it afterwards. It was a trust-based system. And then now a bunch of, like, now there's a law. Like, you have to pay for the gas first before you pump your gas. Hi, Bob. How are you? Happy Wednesday. How are you, Bob? Thursday is, I just put out the night before. Oh, I see, I see. I thought it was the East Coast boys were trying to say water when I said, they got Wawa. Wawa. They used the, oh, there's an ad. I didn't notice there was an ad. The ad break should be over, chat. Sorry, I didn't notice that we were in an ad break. I'm sorry. They trusted people to pay after because there was a special mechanism in the pumps that locked it inside until you pay. But professional gas stealers modded their gas tank. Oh, wow! Man! Imagine being a professional gas stealer. Imagine being a loser. Like, that is so sad. Like, I don't know, chat, like, I know there's worse things in the world, but, like, theft is such, like, a bothersome crime to me. There's something about theft that hits different that I'm like, man, like, that's, like, loser activity. That's so awful. With those gas prices, I understand gas is expensive. I get that. And not everyone can afford it, you know? I understand that. But, like, I don't know. Theft hits different. Also, what happened to my music? Why is my music not playing? Okay. There's my music. Oh, Bowen! Thank you for the Prime. Oh my gosh. That's enough, Adge. Be gone. Thanks, Bowen, for the Prime. I've seen a meme about a guy who did the math and saw stealing gas and paying the fine was cheaper than paying for a month worth of gas. That's crazy. If it's cheaper to pay the fine, you know, then whatever. You're still technically paying for it. So, you're just paying for it in a different way. One time, I was with a group of people from my congregation on a trip to Israel, and we were having lunch at a restaurant, and this one guy was ordering water, but the waitress did not know that, and it was saying water, water. May I please have a glass of water, water, water. I saw that too. It's crazy. That is crazy. That's pretty funny though. Gas is expensive, chat. Like, I wish that solar powered cars were a thing, or like electric vehicles. Electric vehicles are expensive, chat. It's crazy. Like, I was like, because like all of my cars are hand-me-downs from my parents. I'm very blessed that I've never had to buy a car in my life, because all the cars that I've ever used and had are hand-me-downs from my parents. So I never had to buy a car. But I was like, you know, I was looking and I was like, oh, I would like to buy like an electric vehicle. I think that would be nice. And then I look at like the cheapest electric vehicle and it's like $40,000. And I'm like, okay, I can't afford like... I remember when cars used to be like 15K. Whatever happened to that? Cars in general are just so expensive now. Like even a used car is like minimum $20,000. And it's like, man, I remember when you could go on Facebook Marketplace and someone would sell like a functioning car on Facebook Marketplace for like 3K. 3K and a pack of beer. That's how my dad bought his first car. Like he bought it off of, it wasn't Facebook Marketplace, it was Kijiji. He went on Kijiji and was looking for a car, and he paid like, I think it was like 4K and I think a pizza. I think the guy just wanted 4K and a pizza, and that car worked for like a good 10 years after that. Like that's a good investment. Tariffs? I don't think it was tariffs. I think just like even before the tariffs, cars were expensive. He got really upset with her too, and he had to step in and help the poor lady. Oh wait. Oh, that's so sad, Gib. You know what? That I can understand like not understanding people's accent sometimes. Sometimes I struggle with French accent. And French accents are like, French is the second language of Canada. Like it's the other language. And like sometimes I struggle with like, what are you saying? The problem with transportation is that it's a capitalist industry, so they won't work on making a new form of transportation until it no longer makes a profit. Yeah. I knew someone in high school who bought a decent ride for 3.6K. Right? Like, cars used to be cheap. Since COVID, ugh. Oui, baguette. Oui, eau de fromage. Oh man, that's so sad, Gib. We need trains. Give us trains. How the city has seemingly endless money to enforce validating tickets, but no money to get the damn green line built. Tell me about it, Bowen. Oh my gosh. Why does the green line just not exist yet? Like, ugh. I hate people, Bowen. I hate people. Bowen, did you see that the city, I can't remember what it was, but the city wanted to revisit adding whatchamacallit, a train station in some neighborhood. I can't remember what it was. There were like, the city was thinking of like, oh, we could like put the train station here instead of this place. Like they were revisiting again the project, and the people that live there, of course they're boomers, are like, no, we don't want the train station in our neighborhood because it will bring up crime. And I was like, that's literally not how it works, but okay. And then like the city was like, oh, okay. And it's just like, man, these old boomers, when they can't drive anymore, are then gonna complain that there's no accessible transit near them. And I'm like, man, like, way to like not forward think, you know? Let's see some stats on that old man, exactly. My grandma bought a car for 5K and it worked for 25 years and it's still... That's what I'm talking about, Picanzo. Like, you can't buy used cars like that anymore. Like, used cars... Like, I look at like I was looking at a used Toyota Corolla because that was my old car. It's still in my parents' possession. But it was my car for like 15 years. It was my car for a long time. And I was like telling my parents like, oh, we could like sell it. because no one's using it. And they were like, okay, like, look up the price. And I was like, oh, like, I was just gonna, like, sell it for, like, you know, like, it's, like, it's gotten into, like, 5 accidents. Like, I've crashed that car a lot. The hood is not original. Like, you know, and it's just like, there's a lot wrong with this car. Like, we're not gonna sell it for that much. But then I look up the used prices for a Corolla of that year, and they're being sold for like $15,000. And I was like, and like, I look at those cars and they have like rust on them, and they're like, you know, there's like a whole bunch of issues wrong with the car. And I'm like, man, I would feel guilty for selling my Corolla for $15,000, but that's the going price for these cars nowadays, is for the used car market. And I'm like, that's insane. That's crazy. Trains equals crime, I think, is a pretty understood concept based off the well-understood research of just trust me. It's so dumb, chat. It's so dumb. The neighborhood committee said to my mom that she couldn't get a dead tree cut down in her yard because it would ruin the neighborhood value by having less nature in it. It was then the opposite problem when she tried to plant a new tree to replace it. Oh my gosh, Gib. Oh my god, I hate nosy neighborhood people that, like, oh my god, it's so frustrating. Chat, there was a news story that I read. This song is super distracting to me. I need to not play this song because it's a very distracting song to me. Bowen, I can't remember what neighborhood it was, Bowen, but there was a news story, chat. There was a news story like a couple months ago where a corner house on the neighborhood was being converted to like a children's daycare because there wasn't a daycare within like the immediate vicinity, like within like 5 kilometers or something. There wasn't a daycare. And so the house applied for permits to be like a daycare for kids. And the permit got approved, and so they started like working on making the daycare. They started like modifying the house to become a daycare. And the boomers in the neighborhood got like really upset about it because they were like, it's gonna create traffic in the area and we won't be able to leave our houses because of all the traffic this is going to create in our neighborhood. And then like the news story like talked to like young couples that lived in the area who have kids, and they're like, no, like this is a great like community resource. Like we don't have to drive, you know, 15 minutes out of the way to put our kid in daycare anymore. Like it's great that this daycare exists now. And it's just like, man, like, first of all, the daycare is not gonna have like rolling people at the daycare like for like 8 hours a day. Like at most it's gonna be busy like in the morning between the hours of 8 and 9 when people are dropping off their kids before they go to work, and then it's gonna be busy between 4 to 5 p.m. when people are picking up their kids. Like you're not gonna be locked up in the house all day, boomer. You are retired. You could leave at any time, you know? Corner House Daycare, I got one of those down the street from me. Wonderful. Maybe it's the same one, Bowen. Maybe it's the same one. But yeah, I read this news story because apparently the boomers made such a big stink about it. Of like how it's gonna create congestion in the area. And they're not gonna be able to leave their houses. They're gonna be trapped there. And it's just like, oh my god. Like, please, shut up. When I lived in the USA, I did not understand that HOAs are so bad. One day someone from the HOA came and measured my plants because one of them was 2 inches over the limit. My whole garden got dug up and replaced. Oh my gosh, Picanzo. Don't get me started on HOAs. I freaking hate HOAs. Like, I hear those horror stories, and they're everywhere in the US. Like in Canada, HOAs are not really a thing. Like, at least in my city. Like, I can think of 3 neighborhoods that have HOAs. And, like, they have HOAs, not for good reason, but, like the neighborhood has a certain aesthetic, and they want to keep the aesthetic kind of deal. And so that's why these HOAs exist in this neighborhood. And, like, you know, they're not great, but, like, they're not common in Canada, at least in my city. But I look at, like, the US, and there's HOAs everywhere. Like, it's very hard to find a house without an HOA. And then, like, you find a house without an HOA, and the house is, like, infinitely more expensive. It's crazy. It's insane. High prices, and everyone knows what Toyotas are nearly indestructible, especially Corollas. I love my Corolla because of that. It's a beast. I've crashed it so many times. Because people who worked for 50 years and never had management position want to feel some sort of power over people who make excuses to do so. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's just like, I don't know. I feel bad for people who live in HOAs because they're paying like, and it's not cheap to live in an HOA. Like some people are paying like $500 extra a month to be in these HOAs. I'm just like, ugh, so frustrating. Hi Frisk, how are you? Wait, Frisk, what do you mean you shot your partner? Oh, with a BB gun. I was like, Frisk. Frisk. Frisk, for like a brief moment, I was like, do I have to call the police? Okay. Frisk, my heart, like, stopped for a second. I was like, what do you mean you shot someone? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. My PokeMMO doesn't work properly anymore. The ROMs aren't loading. Oh no, Kyle. Yeah, did you move the ROMs, Kyle? You have to make sure they're in the right folder. I tried to re-download and it won't accept the ROMs. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what... that's interesting. Because it should just be any ROM. It should be just any black and white ROM. Any red or leaf green ROM. It should just be any of those. The president destroyed my partner garden, so I shot him. You know what? Frisk with a BB gun. Gardens are special. Like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm not saying I condone it, but, like, I don't blame you. Because gardens are expensive. Plants are expensive. The biggest tip I could give someone who just started working in a respected field is to skip jobs every 4 years. They'll absolutely get a good position in a decent amount of years. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a new job. I'm trying to find a position. But, like, it's hard. No one's hiring right now. Do I have to call the police? Oh my gosh. Yeah, add the... When you say I shot someone, Frisk, definitely add with a BB gun. To it. Definitely add that. Make sure they're the right version. There's many versions of them. They won't always work. Yeah, that's true. Make sure that it's the right version. Oh, Bowen, I would love to make content creation a full-time job. I would love to. But it's hard. Like, I was just complaining. It's hard to grow on Twitter. Like, it's so difficult. I would love to make fun, but like, first of all, like, I know that I'm not doing enough. Oh, Mort's here. Hi, Mort. Like, I could, like, you know, everyone says if you want to grow on Twitch, you gotta post to YouTube. You gotta do all these things, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know I'm not doing enough. I should lock in on VTubing, though. I should. Because, like, that shit can lead to something, you know? It would be nice to get a little bit more of a consistent income on Twitch, you know? I would love that. My partner lets me use her BB, lets me use her gun, sadly. I don't mean, like, the English or the UK version or something like that. I mean the specific version that's uploaded. I think Squirrel's versions works, but don't quote me on that. Fair enough, Gib. Yeah, Kyle, see what Gib said. Like, see if you can find that specific ROM. I always see articles saying she worked at the position for 45 years and never got a higher salary. She got a hamburger as a reward. Yeah, exactly, Picanzo. Like, I hear people who dedicate their life to the job and then they get, like, fricked over in the end, you know? I would love to work, like, in the government. Like, not as a politician, but apparently government jobs, like, they have, like, really good benefits. I think that'd be nice. January never go corpo. They are all shit, yeah. I don't think I would ever become a corpo VTuber. Unless they provided, like, health benefits, for example. Like, I don't think I would ever go corpo, though. I like being independent. I like having my own schedule. I like not having to answer anyone. But that's the problem, too, is there's no one to push me. Like, I have to push myself. But I feel like, chat, with all the VTuber stuff, like, that I'm getting ready, I do have, like, content ready. I'm pretty excited about it. I have, whatchamacallit? I have, like, shorts I made that I'm ready to post. You know, all that good stuff. So, thanks for your continued loyalty. Here's a coupon for 50% off your next purchase with us. Your BB's gun. Oh my gosh, Aether. That's a good one. Yeah, never go bald. I'll never go bald. No baldies for me. I don't think I would do good with a shaved head. I think I would like the maintenance of no hair. But I don't think I would... I think I would cry if I went bald. I think I would cry, if I'm being honest. True, Bowen, true. True enough. I think this past election was an outlier. Like, it's really sad that the NDP party lost as many seats as they did, but I definitely think they lost as many seats as they did because of the strategic voting that went into this last election. A lot of Canadians strategically voted this election, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame people for being scared. I'm afraid if I go bald, my hair won't grow back on its own. You know what, Gib? That's a valid... That's super valid. Imagine shaving your head and it'd be like, it'll grow back, and then it doesn't. Right, Kea? I would cry. If I went bald, I would just cry. Be so upset. I mean, being bald can get you imprisoned. Imagine one day you accidentally redirect sunbeam on someone's head, they perish. The hair... The head, it was too shiny. It was too shiny. Could not do it. Write a song about that if I did. Oh my gosh. I shaved my head. And I killed that guy. He didn't know that it was gonna happen, but I didn't mean for him to be dead. I don't know. English is my second language and also my only language. I like having blue hair, to be honest. Ooh, Aether with the blue hair. Same as Cereal. Cereal has blue hair. I've always wanted to dye my hair, but I just never worked up the courage to. You fixed it, Kyle! Congratulations. Congrats on fixing the hair. Or not hair, the game. Now you can log back in. What was the problem? Yeah, what was the problem, Kyle? Was it the ROM? Was it the ROM that you downloaded? Luckily, your save files are on the cloud. I went blonde in high school, and I don't know what possessed me to do it. Blonde? I think blonde suited you, Bowen. I vaguely remember you being blonde. I don't think it looked bad. But I would say that your natural hair does look better. Like, not that you were bad as a blonde. It's just, like, your natural hair looks better. Went to mod management instead of client management. Oh. Oh, Kyle, congrats. You're online. Congratulations. Congrats. Now you're in the game. Kyle, we can help you with team building. And try and, like, send you a Pokemon. Help you out of there. But I like girls with unnatural hair colors. That's why that's like a +2 attraction to me. Ooh. I think for me, it like... Okay, chat. Let's talk about our +1s. Like our +1 votes for attraction points. For me, I love dark hair on a guy. Dark hair. And I like it's like not black, but I do like dark brown. I like a dark brown on a hair. Hi Kava, how are you? Ooh, Kava, your daily fortune cookie quote today is stop procrastinating, starting tomorrow. That's a good one. That's good. Your daily numbers are 790. Tattoos and ponytails. Oh, okay. Likes food. Food's a big one for me. Food is huge. Like, if the person I'm dating is picky, it's like, that's a problem. You know? That is a very big problem for me. I love food. I love trying new food. Especially Asian food. Asian food's like a... Like, if you don't like Asian food, that's a really big miss for me. I like a guy who looks like he'll kill me, but chooses not to. Kaya likes the big... Like, Kaya, like, do you like big buff? Or, like, daddy bod big buff kind of deal? Food, but to an extent, that's fair. Okay, Shade. How are you, Kava? How was your Wednesday? I also like a guy with glasses. Glasses is nice. I also like a guy who... Like, I don't like super buff. I'm not a big fan of, like, super buff, but I don't mind, like, fit kind of deal, you know? Teddy also use sweet scent. I'm trying to think. Food is a big one, though. Like, food is, like, #1. Like, the guy has to like food. Like, he can't be a chicken strips, French fry kind of guy. Once I stopped being friends with someone because they told me they didn't like Asian food. Oh my gosh, Kea! You hero. Glass is huge. How am I supposed to feel good about how I look if a GF can't see me proper? I'm a tall person fan, hence being a Zuyu and Taylor Swift fan. Oh, so you like tall. Tall. I don't care about height. Like, to me, if I was dating... I mean, if I was dating someone shorter than me, then the guy must be short. I've never had a problem with, like, height. Like, all the guys I've ever dated have always been taller than me. So I've never had that height issue. But, like, I never cared for it. Like, if the guy was shorter than me, like, it's whatever. Like, I never cared. But, like, if the guy was shorter than me, like, that's an anomaly, you know? That is an anomaly right there. Like, because I'm pretty short. I'm under 5 feet. I like buff girls, but also chunky girls. Ooh. So you like both ends of the spectrum. I would do crimes for a girl with thick thighs. Ooh, a thick thigh girl. Ooh. I do like thick thighs on girls. Like, I do like... Like, I'm not a... Okay, I will say I don't find Victoria's Secret models, like, super attractive to me. And, like, you know, it doesn't matter because I'm not dating Victoria's Secret models. But, like, I never found them, like, sexy. And I know it's supposed to be, like, the sexiest walkway in the world. But I've never found, like, Victoria's Secret models super sexy. Like, I like bigger girls. Like, that's me personally. JK likes short kings? I do. If a girl orders her own food and I don't have to share with her, that's another plus! Is that really common where girls just like... Because I see that meme all the time. Of like, girl will eat food and then she'll like not want to eat your food, but then she will eat your food. Kind of deal. Food, I like food. Yeah, I like food too. Models have never been a thing. Show me the MILFs, yeah. I like the nerdy girl next door look, attractive like Mona Lisa from Mona from Pretty Little Liars, Imogen from Degrassi, etc. I see. Yeah, I've never been interested in supermodels. Like, I will agree that they are pretty. They are pretty, and I am sure they are attractive. But they're not attractive to me, you know? But they work hard. You know what? Those models, they work hard to look how they look. They work out, like, every day. They eat. Like, their diet is crazy. Like... I don't trust supermodels. Makondo's like, I don't trust them. I don't trust anyone like that. Gotta take the dog out, BRB. Have a good BRB, Kava. I like short hair girls. Okay, short hair girls. I like long hair girls. So we go to the theater and she always steals my popcorn. Like, get your own. I bought this for me. I want it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like sharing popcorn, but like if the guy wants to eat his own, then I should get my own too, you know. I like people shaped like the Epcot ball, Jokey. Do you like them? What if they cosplayed as the Epcot ball, Jokey? What if they cosplayed as them? Is that like a plus? Like that must be 50 points. Jokey's like, wait a second. Hold on. Blueberry girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She's cute though. She's cute. I'm a fan. Thank you, Picanzo. Like, chat, there are like all these like ball check. Everybody quickly check the Epcot ball. Make sure it's still there. Imagine 2024 or 2014 Stephanie Beatrice with glasses. Ah, I see. See, there's like always like there's these people that are always pushed in Hollywood as them being like super attractive, right? Like Brad Pitt is always the one that I see people here. Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is good looking, but I wouldn't call him attractive. Same with Orlando Bloom. Gib, is the Epcot ball gone? This is not good, chat. Yep, Walt's dead. How do you feel about Sydney Sweetie? Do we want to talk about that, chat? Do we want to talk about that? Leo looks like a square. He does look like a square. Sydney Sweetie, chat. Can we talk about Sydney Sweetie? Only if you want to. I'll talk about it. So chat, Sydney Sweetie is a very attractive lady. She is a blonde hair, blue-eyed lady with big boobs, who is an actor on HBO. And she had an ad campaign recently with American Eagle. And it's got not great undertones to the ad. The undertones of the ad are not something that I would put in an ad in 2025. So basically in one of the ads, there's a bunch of ads that she did for American Eagle that are from like the same campaign. But one of the ads, she was like, she talks about genetics. And talking about genetics in 2025 in America is not great. It's not great. And I think, like, I don't think it was intentional for the white supremacist vibes. I don't think it was intentional. However, you can tell that no one in the room said no. And that's what we mean by this is why it's important to have people of color in spaces like this, because people did research and they looked at like the head of marketing, the CEO of American Eagle, the like all of the people that are like top leadership at American Eagle, and they're all white. And like, you know, so you can see how perhaps the white supremacist vibes maybe was not caught because there were no people of color in higher positions at the company, you know? And so Sydney Sweetie is getting a lot of backlash right now because, you know, people look at the ad and like some people are like, it's fine. But if you're a person of color and you saw that ad and you saw a white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes talking about her genetics and how she has good genetics, it gives off very bad vibes. It gives off very bad vibes. And you're just like, man, no one said no at this marketing campaign. Like, no one was like, you know, And so it's not great. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. She was already in hot water with her parents, had Trump-themed birthday party. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Who is she? Sydney Sweetie, like, I don't even know what she acts in, to be honest. I don't know what she acts in. I don't, like, I just know that she's very pretty and she has big boobs. Like, that's the only thing I know about her, is because that's the only thing the internet talks about with her. Because, like, no one talks about, like, oh, she did such a good job with this show. No one talks about that with her. Everyone online is like, she has big boobs. And so, like, that's the only thing I know about. Like, I never cared to look more into her, you know. Oh, she's in Euphoria. That's what she's in. The Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap thing. I thought that was hilarious. The Sydney Sweeney bathwater was really funny to me. Because I'm like, oh, she just knows her audience. Like, she knows that men goon after her, you know? But yeah, that American Eagle ad, not great. not fantastic. Like, if a girl came up to me and was like, I have a secret to tell you, I'm actually a dragon, I would devote my life to her. Gabe is like, that's an easy 500 points for me. So she got famous for her looks and not her acting skills. Apparently she's a really good actor. I've never seen Euphoria, but I trust Kaya's opinion that she's a good actor. And she must be good because she keeps getting booked for acting roles, so she must be good. But yeah, I haven't seen anything that she's in. I only know her as everyone online, like men especially, goon after her, and she has big boobs. She was naked on a show and she has boobs, yeah. You're not lying, good lord, right, Jokey? It's like not great. She's just a grifter. Yeah, like people think that she, and like the Trump birthday thing with her parents is why people think that she purposefully had the genes, the genetics. Like that, it's a play on words of like genes, like G-E-N-E-S, and genes, G-E-A-N-S. It's like a play on words with that. But like having a genetic joke in 2025 is like not the play. Like that's what we mean by like someone should have said something. Like maybe in 4 years when a certain someone is not in office anymore, like maybe then, you know, you can make a genetic joke with genes. But not right now. Not right now. Wait, who are we talking about? We're talking about Sydney Sweetie. I hope it's sooner than that, Jay. Honestly, Kava, I think, like, I hope that it is sooner than that, but I hope it's not by death. Because if he dies, then JD Vance is in charge. And I feel like JD Vance is infinitely worse. Like, Trump is bad, but JD Vance won't just... Like, the thing about Mr. Cheeto Man is, like, he'll tweet about what he's doing, right? And, like, that's not great because it makes the economy a mess. It, you know... The economy is a mess. Like, people, like, the economy swings based on what he tweets that day. He says bullshit. You know, Donald Trump's not all there. You know, we all can see that he's all not cognitively there. He is on the cognitive decline. However, I hope he at least lives long enough to the 4-year mark if he were not to be removed from office, right? Because the alternative, if he dies, is JD Vance is in charge. And JD Vance won't even tweet about it. JD Vance will just bomb a country and not say anything. Like, that's how that man works. He works in the shadows like that. And I think that is infinitely worse than Donald Trump. So that's how I feel about it. But I don't want to talk about Cheeto Man anymore. Oh, man. What is that link, Picanzo? Meanwhile, JD Vance is a machine that is made so unholy he killed people just by being in his presence. Vance at least has one active brain cell that makes him very dangerous. Exactly, Bowen, exactly. Like, Donald Trump doesn't... He doesn't have much going on up there. We all know that he is in the cognitive decline. And that's why I worry about, like, the next couple months of, like, his health, you know? My war crimes group got leaked! Killed the Pope, not people, yeah. What happened to the Pope was so sad. He can be removed from office if we get more blues in Congress next year. That's true. I've only seen Sydney Sweetie in a little queer Netflix show, and I liked her in that. Yeah, I imagine that she's a good actor because she keeps getting booked and stuff. And so, like, she must be good. I've never seen her act personally, but she must be a good actor. Hi, Mom! How are you, Mom? Good luck, Americans. Good luck to the rest of the world. It's like, it's scary. It's scary how one man can destabilize the world so much. It's very scary. How we get GST shop? How to open... Oh, Kyle, in the bottom right corner, there's something called the Global Trade Link. It looks like a watch. And that's how you open up the GTL. You can buy stuff there. We just had a long walk. Very nice, Mom. Mom, we'll have to change your username to January K, Mom. Next time I see you. Oh, it's this picture, Picanzo! Picanzo, that week of the internet where that picture was everywhere was crazy. Like, people ran with that shit. And you know what? When you see a normal picture of JD Vance now, it looks weird. Like, it looks weird. Like he does not look normal in any picture I see anymore because I've only ever seen pictures of him like with his face blown up like that. Blue can only win if the Dems don't say this again. The only way to fight crazy old man is with her own crazy old man. Yeah. You know what? Kamala Harris, like, I hope she's resting peacefully somewhere. Like, not dead, obviously. Like, I hope she's, like, on vacation. Like, on a beach somewhere. She had to put up with so much in such a short amount of time. So sad. I really wish she won. Good night, Mom. Sleep tight. I wish she won because, like, imagine the first woman president is also a black woman. Like a first black woman president, but the first woman president was also a black woman. Like, I love that. I love the thought of that. It's very sad. Very sad. He actually looks like that, but with less open eyes and shorter hair. We can still have AOC. She'd be better. I heard rumors, and I've seen it, that AOC is probably going... Not probably. It seems like her and Bernie Sanders are like Bernie Sanders is like training her. Because they have been doing a lot of press together recently. And they have been seen hanging out a lot together. And so I think it is possible that AOC is like the next like Bernie Sanders, like she's like basically his protege kind of deal. And so I do think that is a possibility. Felt good voting for a woman. Can't wait to do it again. Same. We haven't had a strong woman. I mean, the person who's in charge of my ward in Canada is a woman, but I don't like her. I voted for a man, but because I didn't like the woman that was in charge of my ward. So I can't wait for the next time I can vote for a competent woman. She campaigned for... That's right, she did campaign for them. So many racist people in the US would have combusted if she won. It would have been beautiful. There's another timeline, chat. There's another timeline where she won. She got 200 votes total. Bernie too, Electric Boogaloo. Oh my gosh. I love AOC. I'm not American, but I listened to her, and she's a very good speaker. 2, she's competent and she's good at explaining things. I think is really important to reaching people. I think that's super, super important in a politician that's able to not just say gibberish. And like, she's good at, that's true, she's good at video games, she's good at Among Us. I'm so sad, chat. I'm so sad. I could have been the first politics streamer of Among Us. But, I mean, I don't like Ted Cruz. But if Ted Cruz just answered my email, he could have been. And then I could get it, I would have been able to interrogate him on his Canadian roots. A gamer present? Oh, we'd never survive. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I think it'd be cool to run for president. I don't know if I could handle the backlash though, because like I'm fine with people not liking me, but people not liking me to that extent, I think I would go a little stir crazy. Yeah, Ted, better watch out. It's true. I'm still sad he never answered my email. We had a gamer Pope, so what's wrong with gamer Prez? That's true. The Pope is a gamer, and we're getting our first millennial saint. I can't get over that, chat. I bring it up every stream. I'm so excited for Carlo Acutis to be canonized officially. Like, that's the most religious news that I've kept up with in recent years. His Republican besties want to make it so only American-born people can hold office. Yeah, that's super... Ugh. The older I get, the more I consider politics, but I'm not putting my family through modern politics. Yeah, that's why, like, there's, my local ward lady, so not my federal ward lady, but my local ward lady. She is not running in the local election this October because, apparently it was just too hard on her family. She had, like, 2 kids. And apparently, like, her being away from home, like, really affected her kids. And so she was like, I can't run. And I liked her. I really liked her as my city council person. So now I have to look at the platform. Oh my gosh, chat! I have to tell you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what ward I live in Calgary. But, I was looking at the candidates for my ward. And 3 of them are up right now. Like, their website is, like, on the official, like... vote for this ward candidates, like look at the candidates, and so their websites are up. And so I was looking at them yesterday, and there's this one guy who's like, I'm running a platform of love. And he was like, I believe the city of Calgary needs to be a kinder place for all of its residents. I'm running a campaign of love. And like, so I'm like, okay, so like, what's your platform? And like, you look at like he has like no policies page. Like, it's just vibes. It's literally just vibes. Like, he's running a campaign off of vibes and whatever. And like, you look at his competition in my ward, and like, there's this one guy who's like, I'm going to fund this, and he links it. And he's like, and like, it's gonna fall under this, and he links it to like the official City of Calgary website of like what he's talking about, and he's like, it's budgeted to be like this, and it's like actual policy. And I'm like, man, like, you gotta have a better website than this hippie dude. Like, you can't just say vibes. Like, you gotta have like an actual platform here. And I'm just like, man, like, you're gonna be like maximum like 3 votes. Like, I don't think anyone's voting for him. My councilwoman was pushing hard for a train to Banff and has been crickets ever since I voted for N. Oh, that's annoying. Ted should come home so I can redacted, man. I hate him. We love a man that can hyperlink. Exactly. I love a man that can hyperlink, that can, you know, I can see exactly what he's talking about. I can see what budget he's talking about. I can see what he's talking about when in terms of numbers, and like the numbers are backed up. And I was just like, okay. And then you look at his competition, and he's just like, I'm running a platform of love. And you're like, okay, so I know who I'm not voting for. Like... Reminds me of Vermin Supreme. He wears a large worn-out boot on his head, and all of his policies are about improving the health of the US people's teeth only, so his platform is only on teeth. I mean, dental care is pretty important, but when you're president, you gotta add a little bit more in there, you know? I've never heard of Vermin Supreme before. That's crazy. A free pony? I want a free pony. Give me a free pony. I want a free pony. What? I want a pony. He looks like a wizard. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. At least go dental and... Exactly! At least dental and vision. Like, if you're gonna run a platform off of health, like, teeth is great, but, like, dental and vision is very key here. No, he looks like a homeless person who only ever ate meth. I see. And it's perfect. I see. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Oh my gosh, chat. I can't. There's some wacky politics out there. Like, I went to Lilac Fest, which is a one-day street festival in Calgary. And thank you, Kava. Thank you. Yeah, I went to a one-day street festival, and, like, you know, like, anyone can rent a booth if you pay enough money to it. And so, like, you know, like, there's, like, your average booth of, like, local restaurant and cookies and, like, handmade sewing crafts and blah, 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 right? And then, like, of course, interspersed between, like, all of these different booths is, like, political booths. And, you know, like, there was the Conservative Party, and there was the Liberal Party, and there was, like, you know, a bunch of other stuff. And then there was a booth for the Communist Party of Canada. And I was like, man... And, like, all of them, like, didn't have, like, face masks. Like, I was shocked that, like, they were brave enough to, like, yeah, like, I'm part of the Canada Communist Party. And it's just like, man, like, that's crazy. Like, you're out here. Like, you paid, like, $1,500 for this booth to, like, say that, like, you know, it's crazy. I was thinking, Kea, it would be fun to rent one. And, like, what would I sell? I don't know. Would I stream? It would be cool to stream on something like that, you know? Hi, Soaked. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I hope my new meds help bring my hobbies back. Ooh, Kava. I hope so, too. I hope those meds kick in for you. Hi, Seven. Welcome back. I would unironically vote for them if they actually ran candidates. That's the thing. They don't run candidates in every section, every ward. You're shunting as well. What are you shunting for, Soaked? What's the plan today? I'm hoping that I get under odds Dunsparce. Like, I would love to get under 10k Dunsparce. That would be nice. I'm hoping so, 7. Shiny time! No, no shiny. Right now, my tomatoes are keeping me going. Kava, the pictures of your tomatoes are so cute. They're growing so... It was a little one and a big one. But they're both small. Was that how that song goes? Frick, what's his name? Sorry. Hold on. There's a song that I listen to on TikTok sometimes. Possibility song. No, I can't find it! There's a song that it's like, I'm big... Are you big or am I small? Well, that's all. Oh, a matter of perspective. Perspective song. Perspective song. I found it. Dr. Waffle, that's his name. Are you big or am I small? Well, that's all a matter of perspective. When you're next to me and I'm next to you. But to Paul, hi Paul. It's why we have each other on the things that can't be measured, like kindness, courage, and curiosity. Does anyone know the song that I'm talking about, or am I just looking like a crazy person right now? It's a great song. It's great. It's beautiful. And it makes me happy. Right now, my tomatoes keep me going. Did you see the littlest guy I posted? Oh, I didn't see the littlest guy. Getsis counselor. Oh, no, Kyle! Are you still fighting Getsis? What are you struggling with, Kyle? Like, is it the typing? Or is it the levels? I don't know, but it's cute. It's so cute. It sounds like one of those Canadian programs that I should have seen but missed somehow. Here, Dr. Waffle. I'll play it. I'll play it. Hold on. I gotta share the link to myself. Let me share the link to myself. So that way, y'all can hear the song that I'm talking about. House Hippos. That's a classic Canadian commercial. Oh, it's the move set. I see. You could try and buy TMs off the GTL, Kyle, and see if that helps. Okay, let me pause this music. And I'm gonna play the perspective song, because it's so cute.
Are you big or am I small?
That's really quiet.
Well, that's all a matter of perspective when you're next to me.
When I'm next to you,
I seem tall.
you seem tall.
But to Paul, hi Paul.
We'd both be small together. That's why I think it's better to focus on the qualities that can't be measured.
Like kindness, courage, and curiosity.
Patience, resilience, generosity. Inside every duck is more than the eye can see.
So if you look
So
big,
if I look
and I
big
feel small,
and you feel small,
well, that's all.
well, that's all a matter of perspective.
I sang that song for like a week straight, chat. Like, like that song was in my head for so long. Never heard of this? It's a TikTok song. It's a TikTok song. It's very good. I like it. I'm a fan of Dr. Waffle. He's getting a show. Dr. Waffle's getting like an official show. It's pretty exciting. That Sunshine in a Ball. It's so good. He makes such good songs. Dripped out hippo, nicknamed Drippo. He's the best hippo in the bizzo. That's another song that they have. That's pretty good. I'm a fan. It is recent. It is recent. It is cute! And he's getting his own show! It's so exciting. It's like, man, I love, like, I don't know. I like children's songs. Not that I'm a child, but, you know. I think there's something comforting about, like, hearing especially Hannah Montana in particular. Hannah Montana is, maybe I'm just a millennial that is very nostalgia attached. Maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. Yeah, that song was in my head for a hot minute, chat. For a while. JK is no I'm not. Not me. Run away. And I love that Dr. Waffle is posting, like, on the internet. Because it's so hard to find, like, child-safe kids content on the internet, you know? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Big Time Rush! Oh my gosh. Oh. Man, chat, I feel like I need to do a karaoke stream. Not today, though. They're making a new movie? What? Big Time Rush? No way. Save it for VTuber? That's true. Save it for VTubing. It's better for VTubing. Me too! I miss Twitch Sings! That shit was fun! It's so disappointing. Like, now if we want to do karaoke, you gotta do it on Fortnite now. They never should have gotten rid of it. I guess the licensing was too big or too much money. But, like, they own Amazon Music. It couldn't have been that much. Like, Amazon owns Twitch. Just put all of the songs that's available on Amazon Music and put it on Twitch Sings and just put it as part of the contract. Like, that's too bad, so sad. It's part of Twitch Sings now, you know? Reminds me of that. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. And then you know, ride it in my feet. You really want to sit 6 feet. No slack. And relax. I can't remember the name of the lyrics of that song, but that's good. The day I found out, Kava, like, I sang that song on TikTok when it was popular, and then the day I found out that it was Louis Theroux that was singing it, I was like, wait a second. What? Because I love Louis Theroux. Louis Theroux is so, like, I love his documentaries. They're so good. Oh, thank you, Seven. Thank you. I drink my water. My water. Like, I had no idea it was him. And then I looked it up one day. I was like, Jiggle Jiggle song, original. And then I just see a thumbnail of Louis Theroux's face. And I was like, wait a minute. He is a national treasure. He's so funny. And like, he's a good documentarian. Everything about... I wish documentaries had an impact the way that they used to, you know? I think the last big documentary that had an impact, like a cultural impact. Oh, chat, there's an ad in 45 seconds. Me too, I still love docs. I love docs. I watched the submersible documentary. That was the last documentary I watched, was the submersible one. And it's crazy that no one, like the fact that he just like, it was so preventable. The fact that the accident was preventable is crazy. The guy should be charged post-mortem. Tiger King, right? Yeah, Tiger King was the last documentary that like made like a very big impact on like pop culture. Like, documentaries don't hit, like, pop culture anymore. It's kind of sad. I'm trying to think of the... like, Coney 2012 was also a huge documentary that hit pop culture. That was, like, a big one. Was anyone into Coney 2012? Because, like, I remember watching that documentary and being, like, so inspired. And then there's, like, a video that I saw of a lady, and she was like, yeah, Coney hasn't, like, existed in this area for a long time. And everyone was like, oh. People don't want facts anymore. It's true. Oh, Making a Murderer was big. I forgot about that one. Making a Murderer was pretty big. You're right, Eric. That one's a pretty big one. That one, like, here's like my pipeline is the whole current landscape of how true crime is reported started with Sarah Koenig. Like, Sarah Koenig with that one podcast. What's it called? Koenig. Serial, that's the name of the podcast. And like, oh, how come the music stopped? What happened to my music? Why is there like 5 minutes of silence at the end of these freaking... Oh, that's not... You know, I'm gonna play this podcast, this one. Video game songs I think Bugs would like. Has anyone heard of Serial? Serial was the first true crime podcast that really embedded itself into pop culture. And because of that, I think true crime is in the state that it's in today. And I don't think it's in a good state. I have not. Oh, it's a really good podcast. So this is the name of the podcast. It's called Serial by Sarah Koenig. And it's very good. But it's a really it does it respectfully well, I think. But the second season's not that good. The first season is the one that like everyone got into. Who had Serial today too? Everyone had Serial today, it seems like. Grew up watching... Oh, Dateline! Oh my gosh. Dateline, I remember watching a couple episodes of Dateline. I remember watching the John Benet Ramsey episode of Dateline, I think it was. And I was like really into John Benet's case for a little bit. And then I forgot Dateline existed, but then it kept going. It's still on today, I think. Dayline's good to go on in the background. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not in depth, you know? It's like baseline true crime, you know? My mom was like, this is why we lock the doors. That's a crazy thing to say to your child. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. You know what? That's fair, though. I think that's fair. It's so sad that, like, there's some, you know, missing children that, like, will never be solved because the case is so old. There's some cold cases that are being solved today thanks to, like, DNA evidence, family tree, plotting, and stuff like that. But there's a lot that just simply won't be solved nowadays. Chris Hansen! Also, hi, Sofrenizer, how are you? Chris Hansen is such an interesting character. That is such an interesting guy. Like, he had his own show, and then he was on YouTube, and then people started calling him poor on YouTube, and then he started his show up again. And, like, there was a whole bunch of, like, shitting on Chris Hansen for a little bit. Just, like, it's crazy. Like, that, the internet career. Can you tell me what you were planning to do here today? I do blame Chris Hansen for the prolific amount of people that are doing, like, that bullshit on YouTube, though. Because the people that do it on YouTube, like, the people that... You know, there's those people that do it on YouTube for views and stuff, and they're, like, saying it's to protect children, but then the people that they catch can't ever be prosecuted because they don't work with the police to do it. You know, those people. Hey, Jay, if you had a pet otter, what would you name them? Oh, if I had a pet otter... I don't know what I would... I like the name Joe. The name Joe has always stuck up with me. We had a business on the same lot as our house, 30 feet away, so we did not answer the door during the day either. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Did you know that they never approached a woman on to catch a... They've never approached a woman on to catch a predator. Really? Interesting. Hi, Chad Lee. How are you? Yeah, there's a bunch of fake Chris Hansens that have YouTube channels of, like, you know, it's like Predator Watch or something. And they'll, like... try and entrap, like, these men. And, like, what these men are doing is still bad. But the problem with these YouTube channels is because they don't work with police, the evidence that they turn over can't really be used by the police to prosecute these guys. So these guys end up walking free, and it's really sad. And so that's why when you're, like, you know, doing a sting show like this, it's important to work with police. But... you know, still no shinies, I'm sad. Oh no, Chadley, I'm sorry to hear that. JK, what would you do if you found a baby panda in a basket outside of your door? You know, I tried to keep it as long as possible until I couldn't take care of it anymore. And I would, and that would not be long, like a week max. Because baby pandas, they're a handful. It is Kanto Tyler Master, it is. That's true, I could call Chrissy. She would know what to do. I wouldn't know what to frickin' do. Women are usually caught for teacher-student stuff versus men approaching online. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's an interesting statistic. And that's very... I do see a lot more of that, like, women, teacher, student gross stuff in the news. And it is usually a woman. So I feel like that checks out, Gabba. I'll have to look into that more, but that's interesting. Man, people are so icky. Like, I don't understand, you know, the mindset of, like, those nasty people, you know? I don't understand, like, why, you know? There are 7 billion people in the world, and you couldn't find someone who's over the age of 18? Like, hello? Like, 8 billion! Is it 8 billion now? They'll eat all the bamboo and hug your leg. Yeah, exactly, Jokey. I got a Machoke, needed to evolve into a Machamp. Oh, I see, Tyler Master. I mean, Tyler Master, I can come to you. Where are you at, Tyler Master? I'll come to you and we can trade. That's no problem. Morals are hella... Right? Like, morals. Like, you know. And you know, everyone has their own gray areas, but I feel like that should not be a gray area. That's a very black and white area, you know? Yeah, no worries, Tyler Master. Where are you? I can come to you. I can take a break from shiny hunting for now. Like, that's a very not gray area, you know? I'm gonna try and look for a shiny monkey. Oh, good luck, Chad Lee. Like a Mankey? Or like an Apom? Really not a fan of age gap anything. I think it depends, right? Like, it obviously it depends on like the relationship and the people involved and blah 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 blah. The ones that are odd to me are like freshly 18 and like 25 and up, you know? That's weird to me. But like people that are like, you know, in their 50s and it's like a 58-year-old and a 72, I'm like, you know, that's whatever to me. 18 may as well be 14 to someone as old as me. Yeah, that's fair. Shiny Chimchar. Oh, a Chimchar. Fuchsia City on Channel 4. Also, like, a dragon. Fuchsia City. Wait, where's Fuchsia City? Fuchsia City. Is that Johto? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. It's Kanto. Okay. Because I can't... I'm not in Johto, so... Fuchsia City. Which one is Fuchsia City? Vermilion? Saffron? Wait, what is this? Celadon? Lavender? Which is Fuchsia? Oh, here. Got it. It's where you fight Koga? That's also not, like, that's not great either. I have no idea who Koga is. On Channel 4. On Channel 4. Let me switch channels to Channel 4. There you go. There's Tyler Master. Yay! Oh wait, let me clear some space in my inventory. Teams. There we go. Okay. I hate Getsis. Oh, Kyle's still going with Getsis. Hi, Tyler Master. Trade. Here, I'll give you 5K for your troubles. When I was 20, I dated someone who was 28. I think, like, it depends, right? Like, I think, like, you know, that's consensual and you weren't freshly 18. I think that, like, it's fine, you know? Yay, Machoke. Aren't you helping Tyler Master? Yeah, but, like, Tyler Master, you know... I felt generous, Kevin. I think, like... I think when it's, like, 18-year-olds dating a 28-year-old, like, that's weird, you know? Gaffel! I think I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let's ask Kev about love advice. Need a fighting type. Ooh, Kyle. You're welcome, Tyler Master. Enjoy. Thanks for being part of the JKCU. Enjoy. Kyle, do you have a computer accessible to you? Would you want me to lend my Darm? He has a B Sharp and a Bouffalant. Because if you have a computer accessible to you, we can send you a Pokemon. Like Note said, do you want me to lend you my Darm? I think it's about maturity too, because honestly, looking back, even when you and I first met, I was so immature I could cringe at how I acted. Oh, okay, that's okay. I think maturity is definitely a big part of it. Like, if and like that's why some men who are age 28 will date an 18-year-old because they're not mature, you know, at 28, you know what I mean? Like, it all depends. Of course, Tyler Master, you do have a PC. Okay, Kyle, we can send you a Pokemon as long as you send it back. Like, I need a fighting type. I hate how you can't search by type on Is Crocodile fighting? No, it's ground. It's got Brick Break, though. Do I have, like, a proper fighting type? I have Darmanitan. That's kind of like the same thing. You can just fighting type into search. Oh, you can. Oh. There's Lucario. I have 50 mil worth of PvP Pokemon easy. Oh my gosh, Picanzo 50 mil. What the hell? There's also Alpha Pokemon. I can't remember what high... I could give you like Lucario. Guess this literally created a counter to my team I built. Oh no, Kyle. Kyle, if you can... Jay, just remember it has to be 56 or under because of the level cap. Oh. Right. Oh, I don't think I have anything under 56. This is... Darmanitan is the, like, level 56 perfect. Oh, I see, Kevin. Okay. I could give Darmanitan. Arcanine Haipu! Now I have a full team to fully evolve. Oh, nice. Very nice, Tyler Master. Want to keep Snorlax, but decided in these teams? Okay, okay. Okay, Kyle, if you promise to give Darmanitan back, I'll give you my Darmanitan as long as you send it back. As long as you pinky promise to send it back. Mail. Send mail. Recipient. Send on art online. Darm. See if Darm will work for you, Kyle. And then... Good luck, good luck, good luck. I still need to finish Ultraviolet. I might wait until I can afford my modded GBA. Ah, I see. Send mail. Requested Pokemon cannot be traded. It has stored up EXP. Please level it up before training. What? What do you mean stored up EXP? What does that mean? Oh, because it was at the level cap. This is stupid. But if I level it up one more time, then I won't have... Like, it'll be over Kyle's level cap. This is stupid. How do you feel about pick-me people? How do I feel about pick-me people? I think... It depends. I think there's a scale to pick-me people. So I guess we can't help with our Darms. I guess not, Kyle. Or I guess not, Note. Okay, let's try and find one off the GTL for Kyle. GTL. Advanced search. Where's level? I think pick-me's like... There's a minimum level 55. There is... how do I say it? There's a certain range of pick-me's, right? There's like, you know, typical pick-me's who will like drop everything to become the center of attention to the opposite sex type of pick-me's. And then there's, can I search by type? No, this is where you can't search by type, is here. Can I search fighting? No entries. Okay, so I have to look through all of this. That's annoying. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? It's a Charizard. Okay. Yeah, Kyle needs a Darmanitan. Okay, Darm... There's a 300k. I can't afford that. Really? Is that the only Darmanitan in the freaking advanced search? Maybe I will... Maybe I'll make this like a little 50 and 56. Darmanitan. Okay, this is better. Okay, this is much better. Hammer arm. This looks fine. I need a decent fighting type. Okay, I will buy this one. 300k was... Oh, it was shiny. That's why it was so expensive. I see. Doesn't mean people who make situations about them... Doesn't mean it makes... mean people who make situations about themselves. Yeah. What does a pickly actually mean? Because... Okay, so a pick-me... I'm gonna... Okay, I will get into the subject because that's something I actually want to talk about. I will buy this for you, Kyle. I'll buy you this 10k Darmanitan. Yes. And then... Male... GTL purpose, claim to PC. And then... Where is he? There he is. Teams. Put him here. Put this guy here. And then we'll go to the... So you can keep this one, Kyle. Because I just bought it off the GTL. Oh, oopsies. So you can keep this one. If you want to give it back, that's fine too, but take care of this Pokemon. Kyle. Send mail. Oh. Wah! Send mail. Yes. There we go. So pick-me's are people who want to be the center of attention always. Or always want to be the person that people like admire or look up to, or like that kind of way. So for example, a pick-me girl is usually or typically a woman who will throw her friends under the bus for the sake of male attention, like straight women. That's usually a female pick-me. Or in terms of like a bride, it would be like a bride who wants to change her bridesmaid's hair color because she wants to be the center of attention that day. Like that kind of girl is that. A guy pick-me is a guy who will put down a woman for the sake of looking good in front of other males. So they're typically men who will be like, yeah, she was such a bitch, bro. Ha ha ha, she wanted me to do my own laundry and I didn't. Kind of, you know, like that kind of like man is a pick-me male. A pick-me male is also the type of guy who will like... At the club, he doesn't want, you know, the prettiest girl in the room to dance with other males. He feels entitled to her, and so he'll do everything to get her attention kind of deal. You know, that's a pick-me. I remember it being a Grey's Anatomy thing, but that's all I got in the memory bank. That's fair. No shiny is signified by a yellow star, not a blue one. I think it was because it had oh, it's a particle, the diamond. I see. Or a bridesmaid who wears white and wears a wedding dress to their wedding. Yes, a bride. Oh, yes, that's a good one. A lady who will wear white to a wedding, even though it's known that you shouldn't wear white to a wedding because only the bride can wear white, you know. Like those, that's a female pick-me girl too. And so it's usually someone who will, you know, do anything to stick out and be the center of attention by any means possible. Oh, Picanzo, you haven't eaten yet? I mean, I haven't eaten yet too, but you should eat. Eating's important. So he has a tiny bigness and a big ego? Yeah, that's basically a pick-me. Like a toxic masculinity, I think is a good way of putting it. And so when people say like, oh, she's a pick-me, or he's a pick-me, it's, you know, like, kind of like someone that you don't really want to be friends with. Like, I will admit, I am a pick-me to a certain extent. And the pick-me to a certain extent is my own stream. Like, yeah, when I stream, I want people to pay attention to me, you know? Like, I don't want people to be talking to you know, I want to be the center of attention in my own stream. You know, I'm a pick-me in my own stream. But like, I think everyone's a pick-me to a certain extent. It's usually the pick-me's that are, you know, they do it in every single aspect, you know. Oh, thank you, Jokey. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kava. Oh my gosh, I want a burrito as long as it doesn't have beans in it. Not a big fan of beans. I don't like beans. Beans kind of yucky to me. But, you know. Run. Beam, 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 beam. Sorry, I like that song. I'm a big fan. Okay, sorry. I just got distracted by something I saw on Discord, but I'm back now. Okay. Who is Jay? What do you mean? Bestie, what do you mean? Let's all ignore Jay for 10 minutes? Sag. A burrito with no beans? Yeah, I don't like beans. I'm not a big fan of beans. Me, when I'm in a pick-me competition, my opponent is Pokemon card scalpers. I am a pick-me. I love black beans. You like black beans, Kava? I thought we were besties, Kava. I hate black beans. Black beans is like the worst for me. I don't like beans and barbecue sauce. That's like my biggest like ick is beans and barbecue sauce. It's so gross to me. It's disgusting. Like why? Why does this exist? Nobody actually hates mint ice cream. It's clearly for attention. Do we have to brawl over black olives too? I hate black olives. I hate black olives. I don't like olives. I just don't like olives. I think it's a texture thing. I was gonna put refried beans on my taco, but they turned white. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Kyle. Mint chocolate ice cream, not good. Just eat your beans for you. Okay, thank you, Kava. There you go. See, this is why Kava is my bestie, chat. Kava will eat the beans for me. That's what I need. I used to hate cheese, chat. That's a fun fact. I used to hate cheese. Now I like cheese. Jay, do you hate every food that's black? Not every food. I like Oreos. What else is black in food? Used to hate eggs. Olives are gross. Thank you. All olives are gross. All of them. Ugh, gross. Great, now we gotta fight Kava for JK's bestie spot. Used to hate orange juice. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever met anyone who hated orange juice. I knew people who didn't like orange juice, but that's because they were allergic to it. Squid ink is okay? Okay, I don't mind squid ink. Used to hate coffee. I used to hate coffee too, but now I've like, yeah. Now I as long as coffee is half milk, then I'll drink it. Eggs are just a level 1 fried chicken, you're right. You don't like it either, Kea? Okay, okay. I will defend all as a Piconzo! You're on the wrong side of history, Piconzo. Where do I find Pokemon you sent? Where do I find... Oh, Kyle! You gotta go to the computer, Kyle. Go to the computer. And then it's called Mail. Like, click on... Like, it'll bring up, like, options of, like, your PC box, the GTL, and Mail. You want to click on Mail. And that's how you get to it. Used to hate coffee and tea, but now I still... You don't like tea, Blake? Even tea? I used to not like tea, but I like iced tea. I realized that I don't like tea hot. The only tea that I like hot is when I'm sick, and that's like lemon honey tea. Olives with cheese and sausage is amazing. I like the cheese and sausage. I don't know about the olives. I do like charcuterie boards, though. Like, prosciutto is my favorite. Whenever people talk up orange juice with breakfast, I was never with them. Then when I went to Mexico this year, I got really sick. My mom brought me some great soup and locally squeezed orange juice. Now I like it. Oh, now you like it. Okay. I guess, like, you gotta have really... Like, if you're trying something for the first time, I learned that you have to have the best first. And then you can stomach the less not good stuff, you know? Like, what did I hate before? I hated pico de gallo before. I hated pico de gallo. I hated tomatoes. I hated tomatoes. And then when I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, I had a coworker. His name is Antonio. And he made homemade pico de gallo. And it is the... Oh, I still dream about it. It was such good pico de gallo. And now because of it, I like tomatoes. Like, it started from I can only eat Antonio's pico de gallo to now I can stand pico de gallo. Like, now I like pico de gallo even though it's not made by Antonio, to now I like tomatoes as long as it's salted, and then now I like tomatoes, like just regular tomatoes, you know. And it's all because of Antonio. Shout out to Antonio! I loved his pico de gallo. It's delicious. My mom makes homemade pico too, and it's so good. You gotta have it homemade first. You gotta have it, like, made well before you like it. Iced tea is fine, but that's because it's sweetened most of the time. Oh, I see, Blake. I see. So maybe you like cold tea, Blake. Orange juice in stores comes with too much sugar. That's true. Orange juice in stores does come with too much sugar. Now I can drink any orange juice, but I do agree there is a lot of sugar in orange juice. You gotta have it fresh made. I hate wine. It tastes like rubbing alcohol. I also don't like wine. Wine, beer. I love vodka. I love, vodka. That's it. I only really like vodka. I like sake sometimes. There's pico in the burrito, but there's beans in the burrito. I can't do it. Beans is just, it's a no-go for me. That's an all-stop, no-go. Do not pass go. Do not collect 100 doll hairs. You hate orange juice, Mountain Dew? Okay, so some orange juice, or Mountain Dew doesn't like orange juice. Interesting. Oh, I do like soju. I guess I like soju. I have something I want you to try. What is it, Chadley? What do you want me to try? Sake is legit. It is. I do like sake. Vodka, rum, and tequila. I do like certain rums. Not all of it, though. It's too strong for me. Tequila is a no-go for me. Also a no-go. Tequila is a do not pass go. Not for me. Feel like I ask this every year, chat, but rum and eggnog, yes or no? No, I don't like eggnog. I could take it or leave it. Okay. Rum is a nope. Okay. It was nice when I had it with my dad on Christmas Eve, but that's it. That's fair. I feel like for certain occasions, like, eggnog is good. Like, you know, Christmas Eve, sitting by the fire, blah, 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 you know. Take red bell peppers, tomatoes, and roast in a pan with vodka, grated onions, and garlic. Oh, that does sound good. Have a good time swimming, Sarah. Have a good swim. Zekrom replaced Mark Darmant. Oh no! Oh, Kyle! Oof. That is frustrating. I also want to go swimming. I said I was gonna go swimming this summer and I haven't done it yet, and I need to do that. I need to go to the pool and go swimming. I need to do that. Because I love swimming. I wish I lived by a beach. Like, that's one thing I loved about Florida, is I could just walk to the beach. And it was there. I want to do that again. It was so fun. Aw, I would love to swim off of this burrito. Wait for top surgery to swim indoors. Ooh, that's fair, that's fair. Gotta wait for it to be done. Yeah, I want to swim. I haven't swam in a long time. Have you swum in the mountains before? I have! Actually, when Ramen was here, we went to like a hot spring, and the hot spring we swam in, and it was in the middle of the mountains, and that was really nice. I have been to Sylvan Lake, I have. It's like a 2-hour drive away, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been, but I did like it when I went. It sucks that they don't give you the choice to use Zekrom or not. Honestly, that's so true. I hate that it replaces the freaking last Pokemon. Because what if the... Like, I usually put my most powerful Pokemon in the last slot. They're very frustrating. I also don't like honey, onion, cilantro, and avocados. Oh, you don't like honey, Mountain Dew? Is it just because it's too sweet? That's interesting. Then add mushrooms and shredded boneless chicken breasts and add boiled spaghetti to it. And it's amazing. Oh, okay. I'll look into it, Chadley. Hot spring is on my bucket list. My dad would do that every trip we made to... Ooh, in Alaska! That sounds like fun. In Alaska, that's different. I've not done it in Alaska, but I've done it like in mountains in Calgary kind of deal. Avocados are so good on toast. I'm still mad at boomers for making fun of avocado on toast. Avocado on toast is like, that's peak breakfast. It's so delicious and it's so good for you. And they were like making fun of it, of like all these young kids would rather eat avocado on toast than work a job. It's just like, okay, avocados at the time were not that expensive. Avocados at the time were like 50 cents for an avocado. And you could like, so you cut the avocado in half. So that's 2 breakfasts with the avocado. And then a loaf of bread is like, what, $3? It's not that expensive. You wild girl. It's like a thing the actual game did. You could just choose to not use Zekrom. Oh, really? Add too much flavor for boomers? Maybe that's what it is. You're right. Too much salt. I used to put like chili flakes on my avocado toast, and that was good. Avocados are so versatile. I love avocados. I love guacamole. I love avocado on toast. It's not that avocado toast is bad, it's just that avocados belong in the trash can. You don't like avocados? Egg and baked beans with toast is amazing. See, that's where you lost me, Chadley. I don't like beans. No beans. Me collecting unemployment so I can eat avocado toast, exactly. I don't think you can bail on Zekrom first attempt in the OG game, right? Nope, in PokeMMO maybe. In Natural Gen 5, you have the choice. I should know I beat black and white. Oh, Note knows. By that reasoning, I should also know. I mean, when was the last time that you beat it, Kev? I mean, I don't know. Honey is too sweet for me because of my sense of taste and all my other senses are stronger than... Oh, I see, Mountain Dew. That makes sense. So you got, like, superpower taste. That's fair. Honey is sweet. I don't blame you. It is, like it's basically sugar, but it's better than you. Oh no, Kyle! Poor Kyle. Put salt and lemon on your avocado toast? Yes! That is peak! Salt and lemon. Ooh! Man, chat. I gotta go make avocado toast tomorrow. I'm gonna go make avocado toast tomorrow. Do you struggle to eat some fresh fruits then to Mountain Dew? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like strawberries have a very strong taste to them. I like strawberries when it's like covered in Nutella. Ooh, though I do dip my strawberries in Cocoa Whip now. I do like me some Cocoa Whip. Cocoa Whip is delicious. It's so yummy. And it's good for you. It's vegan. But only one grocery store I know of sells it. So I have to go like out of my way to this one grocery store to get it. It's very annoying. The catch is super easy. You could just turn one full HP Pokeball, but the game does ask if you want to keep it on your team or not after. I vividly remember that. Oh, I see. It's been a while since I played Black and White. I don't remember. Mountain strawberries hit different. Ooh, mountain strawberries. Out in the mountains. Chat! I have 1 strawberry plant. I had 5 last year, and I didn't keep them very well over the winter, and so they're all dead except for 1. I have one strawberry plant, and it grew 1 strawberry, and I was it was like a big juicy strawberry. I was waiting for it to ripen, and then the one day I like looked at it, and it had a giant bite out of it, and like you could tell it was a bird. It was like because of the way that the bite was. It was a bird. A bird bit into the strawberry. I was so upset. I was like, that was supposed to be my strawberry. That was supposed to be mine. The bird came and ate it. I'm glad the bird liked it, but it could have finished it. Why didn't it finish it? It took like 2 bites out of it and then flew away. The least you could do is finish it. So I had to like, I gave it to Sophie. Because I was like, I'm not gonna eat this. So I just gave it to her. Would you like a plate of mountain chicken? Mountain chicken? Oh, Jay, I forgot to mention. Found $5 on the sidewalk today. I was walking the dog. It's my... Oh, it is your lucky day. Oh, 7. What you should do, 7, with that $5 is buy your favorite snack. And then that snack will taste so delicious. Oh, you confirmed what notes said, Kevin? Okay, so it is true. Ah, so that's annoying. PokeMMO doesn't let you. That's so freaking annoying. Blend bananas with egg. With egg? Milk and wheat bran together and it's amazing? Interesting. Do you cook it? Because that sounds like banana pancakes. What an asshole. I know, the bird was such an asshole. Gotta cage them berries. I know, but like... Ugh, that means I have to buy a cage for the berries and I feel bad. Squirrels used to steal our tomatoes, but they're so wasteful. Right? Like, animals are so... They don't even finish the food that they steal from the garden. Like, the least you could do is finish the food, but then you see, like, a half-eaten, you know, whatever. You're like, the least you could do is eat all... There are people starving in the world that would kill for this strawberry. The least you could do is finish it. Can I buy some raisins? I guess you can, 7. Go, you can buy raisins. I won't be happy about it, but you can buy it. It's your favorite snack. So I can't tell you otherwise. I buy Peak on Steam. True! It's called Banana Punch. Oh, Banana Punch. But with egg, though? I don't know how I feel about raw egg. Raw egg in a blended drink does not sound tasty to me. I can confirm that buying food with money that is found on the floor always tastes better. Infected and leave us, right? Exactly! These damn squirrels. There are people starving out there that would kill for a meal. You eat you take 2 bites out of this damn strawberry. Ugh, it's like a power shake. I see. I don't know how I feel about raw egg. That kind of creeps me out, honestly. I don't like the thought of raw egg. Found 20 bucks in the stairwell at my campus one time, and no one else was around, so I took it and had the best lunch. Yummy! Mmm, yummy. I love free food. I love free money. People should just give me money. I love money. I'm like Mr. Krabs. I like money. Give me money. If I die, a pool boy gardener will feel fulfilled. Oh my gosh. SpongeBob, me boy. Man. You know, I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob. I've seen the SpongeBob movie, but I've never actually seen a full episode of SpongeBob. I've seen clips of it, like here and there, so I get the gist of SpongeBob, but I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob before. Jay, what? Oh, you saw the movie? Never mind. Yeah, I saw the movie, like the first one, with David Hasselhoff. The one where it's just his chest. But I haven't seen anything else. Best part of swimming as a kid was finding 20s in the pool. True! When I die, I want to be cremated, then mixed in the soil for a coconut tree. Ooh, that's a good idea. This music's so freaking loud. Why is it so loud? The Getsis fight has a time limit. Oh, it does? I didn't know it had a time limit. I feel like you like video game music and people judges you badly for it. Not here! Not here, Tyler Master. You will not be judged here. That's all that's the only music I listen to. All the trainer fights have an item limit. Oh, they do? All of them? I didn't know that. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam. Chat, I can't wait to eat that lasagna. I'm so excited to eat that lasagna, chat. There's a lasagna calling my name. I'm so excited. They be drinking these nuts, I swear to God. Legit sounds like a default ringtone, right? I know, right? I gotta skip the song. Okay. There we go. That is not music. It is music, but like, that's not what I want to vibe to. Hi, Pokemon girl! How are you? Happy Wednesday. Tomorrow's my niece's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Pokemon girl niece. That's true, we are listening to video game music right now. Chat, Off the top of your head, what's your favorite video game soundtrack? For me, it's Undertale. That's easy. But, like, I want to hear yours. Next to you, I found a why not. Ooh, a why not. JK's true bestie is Pokey. It's true, it's true. I love Pokemon Girl. Pokemon Girl's my bestie. Bubblegum KK. Ooh, that's a good one. Animal Crossing's it's got very good music. This is how I feel when I play piano and my family is like, let me guess that's from a video game. Like, yeah, sorry, I didn't want to play basic and boring chords melodies. God. Video game music is beautiful. Ooh, Persona 5, like that soundtrack haunted me. That soundtrack haunted me for a really long time. Turkey, what kind of pizza? Also, hi Turkey, happy Wednesday. Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 has a really good soundtrack. I haven't played Xenoblade 2, but if it's anything like Xenoblade 1, I'm sure I'll like it. It's just the time commitment. Yakuza 0 right now, if I can list it, I'll be the longest listed Twitch chat in history. All Personas? Okay. I like Metaphor. I haven't heard Metaphor's music. Sonic Adventure 2. Phoenix Wright music. Okay, Phoenix Wright music is pretty high up there for me. Like, I love Undertale's music, but like Phoenix Wright, like it's probably second, honestly, 7. Death Stranding is up there, but I love Bramble Blast. Oh, Bramble Blast. Ooh, that's a little out of left field. I love that. Metaphor does have really good sound. Man, I gotta play Metaphor chat one day. One day I'll play it. Pepperoni pizza. Oh, turkey. That sounds so good. Huge fan of Guilty Gear's music as of late. If I had to choose one, I kind of weaved in and out of Deltarune and Sonic lately. Okay. Guilty Gear does have good music. It's not, like, isn't Guilty Gear, like, it's not traditional sound, like, it's actual, like, songs, like people singing? Or am I mixing it up with a different game? Should I finish that game? You should, Jokey! Metaphor, I heard such good things. It has the moves, Color Destiny Bound, Safeguard, and Miracle. Oh, nice, Chadley. Video game music is fun and the best, IMO, a true Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, video game music is fun. Like, I love pop music, but, like, video game music just hits different. Meguro from Jazz Funk and P5 to Opera, Orchestral, and Metaphor. Mega Man 2 is also... Oh, Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 has a pretty solid sound. It's very recognizable, Mega Man 2's soundtrack. Slayer's theme from Strive. Okay, okay. The town inside me! I forgot about Halo 3. Oh, Halo 3! Man, that's an oldie. That's an oldie one, but Halo 3 does have a really good soundtrack. I'll play along with you so I can commit. There you go, Kava. We can play together. The new DK theme is bomb. Is the new DK game good? I haven't seen anyone talk about it, but I know it came out. Strive music is so sick. I love how many different genres you get. Yeah, okay, Strive is that game that has a bunch of different shit in it, right? Been listening through the entire series. Strive has a lot of vocal tracks, but even the older games have good non-vocal themes. Okay, okay. Never forget Mario Hoops 3-on-3's OST. Everyone go listen to Trails in the Sky trilogy. Oh, Trails! Trails has good music. Halo 5 soundtrack. Okay, okay. Halo 5 is good. I don't know if maybe it's nostalgia talking, but I like Halo 3's soundtrack more than Halo 5's. But I definitely think that's nostalgia talking. I love Halo 3. Good soundtrack in Pokemon Conquest. Only bad part about game is that it's the game is easy. Mario Hoops. I never played Mario Hoops. Sorry, Yakuza music and the songs from the karaoke minigames. So you like Yoko Shimura's songs and music. Literally a goddess. A goddess. A goddess. Need to revisit Halo 3 soundtrack. It's been a long time. I remember it being really good. Really, really good. Halo's like 10 out of 10. I'll be honest, I never listened to it. I had a bad experience with the game, so I gave up on it. Oh, really? You didn't like Halo 5? What was your bad experience? Was it just like difficult game or was it frustrating? Oh, chat, in case you're curious, I put up a review on my backlogged of, because I know people were interested in it. I put a review on my backlogged for Solar Ash, in case anyone is curious of it, because I know some people were curious of my thoughts of it, because I'm doing it for Game Club. And Game Club discussion is this Saturday, so I had to get my ducks in a row for my arguments of why I don't like the game. I'll be honest, I never listened to it. I already read that from Gib. Blue Team and Trials are my favorite if you want to give a couple songs a listen. Okay. Blue Team. Gotta feed the cat, BRB. Have a good BRB, Kava. You'll ascend with Hoops, Sherbertland, CD Trust. Okay, Hoops, Mario, like, it's a game that's, like, I know it exists, and I just never bothered with it because I know it's just, like, it's a silly little game, you know? And, like, I can play it anytime, but, like, you know, I never play it. Is Matt also throwing one up? I think so. I think he is. It was frustrating. It was badly designed, IMO. The story was bad. The characters were soulless. I had to glitch myself out of the game in order to progress normally. Okay, that's crazy. Because for whatever reason, the actual thing that needed to happen didn't... Oh, okay, so it was buggy. I see. That's a shame. Man, chat, I remember there was a time where I thought we were going to get 9 Halo games. Or however many rings there are. I don't remember how many rings there are. And it's just like, man... I remember when I thought that, and then they all quit to make Destiny. It's so sad. So sad. And now I don't even play Destiny anymore. I was a Destiny Day 1 girl. I played Destiny Day 1. I finished it in like 3 days. And then I was like, man, this is boring. And then I haven't played it since. Apparently it's better. Apparently Destiny 2 is better. But... I haven't touched it. It's a shame because the Halo 5 multiplayer was a hidden gem. The Forge went off the rails and it was absolutely crazy. Was it? I only played the story. I was never a multiplayer girl when it came to like those games. Like Halo, I played like local co-op, not co-op, but local multiplayer. I played on Halo 3. Like COD, I never did multiplayer on COD. Never did multiplayer on Halo 5. I just did the story, and that was it. The only thing I remember about Mario Hoops 3-on-3 is that it's a crossover with Final... It's a crossover with the Final Fantasy series? Wait, really? How come I don't remember this? I feel like that would stick out in my brain more. True, and... Is it really? What? Square devved it? That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. I'm kind of shocked and in awe. I don't even know what to say, chat. I don't even know what to say. Like, what? What are you talking about? That's crazy! Hi, Ramen. Adding into that Mario Sports Mix on the Wii, also Square, the final boss of the story mode is fighting a behemoth from Final Fantasy. Wait, really? That's crazy. What? Wait. Yes, please get the vid because I need to see this. I am actually gobsmacked. Like, I didn't know that Square, like Final Fantasy, Square, and Mario collabed so much. They are afraid of bringing back Peak. Because what the hell, that actually sounds amazing. Like, no wonder Cloud is in Smash. People were saying Cloud was never gonna be in the Smash. Like, they got that shit going on. Of course Cloud was gonna be in Smash. I had no idea. Oh my god. Why did that YouTube search give me Donkey Kong spoilers? I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube too. Anyways, let me see. Let me pause the music so I can watch this. Mario Sports Mix. What the frick is going on? Oh wait, chat, here. Actually, it's the video is 11 minutes long, so I'm gonna actually put this on the other screen. So you can watch it too, instead of just hearing it. Okay. Here we go. It's a little... There we go. Whoop. A little bit bigger, so we can see it. Okay. Okay. What is this game? Like, what is Mario Sports Mix? I thought it was a sports game. Yeah! Square used to make games uniquely for Nintendo consoles until they left. Oh, I see. Bowser Jr. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. So I loved Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The Summer Olympics were my favorite. What is happening? So it's a sports game. What's up with all these gems? Like, do you have to collect the gems? What's going on? Like, I'm so confused. I thought this was a sports game. What is happening? This is crazy. This is insane. Oh my god, this is crazy. I thought this was a sports game. What is this? What are they playing? What is going on? What sport? I guess baseball, because they're throwing? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this game? What is this game? Right? Is this Monster Hunter? Like, I thought this was a sports game. I love how Mario and Peach are like helping but not really, like how they do in Kingdom Hearts with Donald and Goofy. Oh, it's dodgeball. That's what they're playing? Oh my god. Right, this is so Monster Hunter coded. Like, this is not even funny. I have to I know Ramen said that the first minute... I gotta watch this whole thing. I gotta watch the whole thing. Oh no! What's SP? What is that? What does SP mean? What's this? What is this? Oh my god. I'm so confused. Mario Sports Mix? Like, I just thought it was like Wii Sports. And so I was like, why would anyone want to buy this? Wii Sports is right there. It's clearly the superior game. And so I never looked into this game more than the trailer. Good job, Kyle! Congrats! Kyle, you're out. You've been in that hell for like a year. Mario, Peach, and Bowser Jr. doing volleys dance. That's crazy. What is happening? What is going on? What is this? Imagine having a sibling that actually hands you the controller and they just give you this on this. Oh my god. He's halfway there. Congrats, Kyle. I'm proud of you, Kyle. I'm proud of you. What if they're playing basketball? I guess they could. Imagine dunking on him in basketball. Like how he did in that one cutscene. Go Bowser Jr. So chat, explain. What is this? What is this, like, the circle thing? It means the Marioverse can take on by dunking, exactly! Like, this is canon. This has to be canon. This poor monster. He was dropped here and he was like, I thought I was fighting Cloud. Oh, that's the health. Okay, okay. So what's this SP? What's this SP at the bottom? Okay, so circle is their health. So Mario's killing it right now. Good for him. Yeah, what's SP? Super, okay. special meter. I see. Okay, okay. I'm learning. Like a super meter, letting them use a special move. Okay. Yeah, the build-up of the dunk. I see. I see. Oh my god, I love how there's like this on the side, like a Mario Kart where you pick like a gamble of the item. This is crazy, chat. This is actually insane. I thought it was a funny little sports game with Mario characters. I am so down to play this on stream. I had no idea this game was like this. Jay, do I need like to bring my Wii over? We just have a time, I guess so, Bowen. Like, this is crazy. 100%ing this game? 100%ing this game? It would be a funny stream game? Okay, could I beat it in what, like, chat, could I beat it in one stream? Or is it like a 2-streamer kind of deal? Because apparently it's easy. It would actually be good content. Okay, okay, I'm down. What is it called? Mario Sports Mix? Oh my god. Mario Sports Mix. Oh, he hit Mario! Man, there's friendly fire? There's friendly fire in this game? It's kind of long, at least from what I remember. Okay. Oh, chat, there's an ad break in 1 minute. It's a 2-stream game? Okay, okay. Look into this. Probably take a few since you have to learn all the sports. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, he died! I feel like this is gonna spoil the end of the game. Okay, I don't want to spoil the end of the game, because if we end up playing this on stream... yeah, I don't wanna spoil. I wanna spoil myself! But that's crazy! I had no idea. I wonder how expensive is this game? Mario Sports Mix. It couldn't be that expensive. On eBay. eBay. Mario Sports Mix. Oh, $39. That's not too bad. Canadian. That's pretty good. Complete! With manual! That's pretty good. I need to have it with the manual. I'm very... no, like, I have to. Hoops 3-on-3 and Sports Mix lore retained. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to stream it, Ramen. Easy to emulate since I don't think it uses any crazy motion controls. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, motion controls are kind of like meh to me. I don't care for motion controls. As long as it's fine with that, I'll look into it. I mean, I don't mind buying it if I'm gonna play it on stream. I like having a physical copy of all the games I play on stream. The one game that I'm upset that I don't have a copy of is Monster Hunter Rise. On the Switch. Regular Switch. I don't care for Wilds. There's no precise motion, it's just shake the remote. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Not bad at all. It came out towards the end of the Wii, so people weren't doing it as much. Okay, cool. Good to know! I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. You won't even need me then. I mean, Bowen! We could, like, play. I'm still down. It'd be a fun time. Motion controls are video games 3D. It really doesn't do much. That's true! I remember when, like, Kinect, the PlayStation one... The Wii was the best one, though. Tyler Master! I mean, Tyler Master, to be fair, I do have all the physical copies of Leaf Green. I do have Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I do have Diamond and Platinum. And I do have a physical copy of Black. So I do have all the physical copies, technically, of PokeMMO. Thank you, Seven. Thanks for letting me know. Y'all ever play the Rise DLC? I wanted to play the Rise DLC, but like, I kind of like burnt out on Monster Hunter for a bit. I saw a kid use 2 T-lights as motion sensor bar for a Wii. Yeah! I remember the motion sensor for the Wii was like you could just use anything. Shake my head. Fair enough, Tyler Master. Yeah, going back to Rise after Wilds is weird. I'm so sad that I dislike Wilds as much as I do right now. I don't want to have to buy a $500 part on my computer to play a game I played full price for. Very upsetting. Because the sensor bar was just 2 red lights. Is that all it was? Just 2 red lights? That's pretty fun. I kind of dig that. The feeling of glaving without a wire bug. The wire bugs I miss. I miss the wire bugs. I like the dogs. I like those guys a little, or yeah. Honestly, wire bug is cocaine, right? I love the wire bug. It's so good. No, Blake. Thank you for gifting a sub to Whammon. Thanks, Blake. Thank you, thank you. I didn't like the mechanic they added that splits your moveset. That's fair. That's very fair. That's valid. Beanie. Beanie, beanie. Thanks, Blake. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you, Blake. You're the best. I'm excited for us to play Peak tomorrow. I'm pretty stoked about that. Ex-best friend should be subbed, IMO. True. 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 I should do another best friend competition. That was pretty fun. We had a lot of really fun submissions for that. That was so long ago. I still watch that video that Kevy made. It was so good. Ex-best friend is crazy. 5 p.m. my goat. I love this song. Man, Animal Crossing. Oh, chat. I don't want to rant about it again. I just think about how sad I get when I think of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just get upset thinking about it. Like, oh, so sad. Like, man, depressy. Depressy as hell. So is Zekrom Prey rent now? Yes, I believe so, Kyle. But I can't lose my best friend status. Oh yeah, true, Blake. True. At least the OST doesn't disappoint. That's true. I guess you're right. That video I made must be so cringe now for me editing-wise. Oh my gosh, Ramen! It was so high up there. I rewatch it every once in a while. I'm like, man, Ramen did such a good job. Is Depressy the cousin of Resetti? It is Gib. Depressy is Resetti's, you know, like the cousin that he doesn't talk to that much because Resetti's angry and Depressy doesn't really like Resetti being angry, you know, keeps distance, you know. Ramen's such a good video. It's so good. 10 out of 10. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. My god-awful first video. It's so good, though! It's so good. Man, chat, I need to do more community events like that. Like, that was super fun. I need to do more. Those are fun times. I ran out of ideas. Admittedly, I ran out of ideas for, like the Jay Kirsten best friend and the Jay Kirsten fan fiction. The fan fiction one was like people actually wrote like things for the Jay Kirsten fan fiction. Like, I was shocked at the amount of submissions I got for that. Like, I was expecting like 1 page, you know, did it in an hour kind of submission deal. Instead, what I got was like full-on submission. It was all before AI, so they were all like legit. They were all legit. It was like one of my favorite streams. By powering the first 3 towns. In my chat, whenever someone says Ramen or Mario, my bot still links to that video. That's pretty peak. That's peak. I'm a fan. Brother. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh, that's too funny. Hold on, I gotta... to answer this DM. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of stream. I did mention it at the beginning of stream, but I'll say it now. Chat, I have one more commission left. One more commission for the Jay Kirsten stuff. Like the VTuber stuff. I'm waiting on one more. And I got an update for it today, so it should be soon. I'm excited. Ooh, raining! Ooh, Kava, your plants must be happy. Rain is so good. Rain's good for the plants. Natural rain. Who doesn't like natural rain? Oh my gosh! Where's this Dunsparce? I was hoping under 10k. I mean, we're still under 10k, but secretly I was hoping for under 5k. If we can get under 5k, what day does it end? Okay, we have, so the last PokeMMO stream will happen next week. You can do some last minute shiny hunting before the end of the event. So we'll see how it goes. I miss Satara. I want to fight them! I also miss Satara. Recently, Satara was saying that they had ramen for lunch or something, and I got my bot goes, "Did someone say ramen, Link?" That's so funny. They're doubling in size every week. Ooh, Kava, you're gonna have fresh tomatoes in no time. That's so exciting. Getting rain on the regular. We've been getting rain on the regular, too. More so, like, we normally don't get rain during the summer. So, like, we get, like, every once in a while, but, like, it's been raining a lot recently. It's been raining so much that mushrooms are starting to grow on our lawn, which is really frustrating. I have to kick these mushrooms because I'm like, I don't want these damn mushrooms growing in my lawn. Annoying. Thank you, Seven. Who doesn't like natural rain? I shyly raise my hand and slowly put it back down when no one else raises theirs. You don't like rain, Gib? Is it like you just don't like the weather of rain? Or is it like the feeling you get when rain comes? It did, Ramen. It did start. It rained for like 5 days straight after you left, Ramen. Like, not even kidding. It rained for that long when you left. These damn mushrooms. They're so happy in the grass. We've been having crazy mushrooms grow all over the place too. It's so annoying. It's so bad because, like, I don't want Sophie eating them, so I have to kick them and, like, pull them away when she's in the yard. So annoying. 5th rainiest July in our city's history? Really? We wouldn't have been able to do, like, half the stuff with it. Right? Exactly, Ramen. I'm still sad we didn't get to take you to Heritage Park. I still want to take you next time you come. But it's, yeah, I don't know what it would be nice if you visited during the winter so you can see what's like in the winter here. Hi, Yaka! Clear days, though? I love sunny days. Like, tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, and what I plan on doing, chat, what I plan on doing is I'm gonna put my chair in the grass, I'm gonna sit in the grass, and I'm going to freaking tan in the grass. I'm excited. The other reason that my car roof is breaking apart is flood site. Oh no, Gib, that must be annoying. That's frustrating. Why would you subject him to -40? Because it's fun. It's fun to see when people see what our winter is like here. My sister's body knows when it rains because her bones hurt when they're... That's a cool ability. Bones hurting when it rains. There's like a scientific, like, kind of, like, it's like the pressure in the air or something. The shiny team ahead of us went from 12th to 45th because half of their team was cheap. No way, Picanzo! Wait, Picanzo, where are you reading that? I want to hear the tea! Wait, where are you reading that, Picanzo? Is it in the forums? Because I gotta get in that. Air pressure aches, it sucks ass. Yeah, the air pressure. From Mountain Dew's sister. I wish something more would happen, though. Briefly, since nothing special. Aw, Yaka. The update on the tea, Yaka. You know what? It's slow. It could be slow. Yeah, -40 Celsius is -40 Fahrenheit. Y'all get that? Yeah, ramen! Like, that's like pretty often in January. It's rare, but it happens. Yeah. I mean, okay, no, we got to -30 quite a few times this past winter, which was pretty cold. Wait, a team was cheating? Yeah, a team was cheating in Shiny Wars. That's crazy. Isn't it written on the forum, but you can remember the team's positions a week ago? You'll know which team I'm talking about. Ooh, wait. Okay, I gotta see. I'm curious. Where's my Poke MMO? Poke MMO. Shiny Wars. Did we move up? Where are we? Oh shit. Okay. Chat, my team's number 36. Just gotta keep going. We're number 36. We can do this. We just need to reach top 50. Cheating on Shiny Wars is insane. Cheating on Shiny Wars is sad. Like, it's a video game. Like, it's a competition for in-game items. They have no real monetary value. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, withdraw money from Poke MMO into the real world. Like, we get hit -40 wind chill if we're lucky. Cold winters are so much nicer. I like cold winters as long as it stays cold. But it doesn't stay cold here in Calgary. It'll be like -40 one day, and then it'll be like +5 the next day. Very annoying. Do get an extended holiday break since I work on uni schedule, so I could theoretically be a good time to go. Oh, there you go. But that weather makes me... That's fair. That's fair. Very fair, ramen. I'm trying to get Mac and Austin to visit during winter break so we could all do charity stream together. I would love to do charity stream together. I think that would be a very fun time. But, like, because that would be like, you know, it would, like, this year we're gonna have already a lot of people. I'm gonna have myself, Chrissy, Kim, Aaron, Claire, and then Curtis, and then Sitara and Freddie. That's 8 people already for charity stream. And so, like, man, this is gonna be a nice big group. And I would love to have, like, Mac and Austin and Ramen here for that. Be fun. And then Blake eventually. Blake always says he's gonna visit. I'm waiting for the day. Also, imagine going through all the trouble then losing your account. Exactly, Yaka! I can't imagine, like, man, cheating in a competition like this is so stupid. Like, why would you do that? This is dumb. Straight up doing anything with / for real money outside buying the gift shop item because Pokemon with TOS, so literally nothing here is worth. Exactly! Exactly, Note. Throw Amin in an eye for 10. Oh yeah, and Bowen! Man, Bowen and I reconnecting this year is crazy too. That's crazy. One day it'll happen. Just got to start working and build up PTO first to build but Calgary hasn't seen the last of me. Yay. I want to go, like, Ramen, we mentioned it, like, yesterday on Chrissy's stream, but, like, I would want to go to the hot springs again. Those hot springs were so nice. Like, I think next time we got to do the massage, too. It's a little bit more expensive, but I feel like it would be nice to do that again. But with the massage. One of my, yeah, we'll splurge. One of my local friends is moving to Calgary, so I might visit there more for... Ooh, Kyle! Kyle visiting? That'd be hardcore. My, tech deck needs it? Yeah, exactly. I need, like, a massage. I need that massagey. Massage. I gotta take Freddy sometime, but, like, Freddy has all the time to go, so... Yeah, it was like an extra I don't think it was even 100. It was like an extra $90, I think. Hi, Sophie. Hi. Hi, Sophie. What? Hi. What do you have in your mouth, huh? What's that? What do you have? What's that in your mouth? Come here. Hey. I think it's a toy. I think it's a toy. Hey, come here. Sophie! 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 She ran away from me. She ran away. Tell Sophie I said hi. She really hates me though. No, I think she did sniff at your door when you left, Ramen. So I think she does miss you. Like, briefly. It was very brief, but I think she did miss you. Yeah, I know. They always freaking run. Sophie has strawberries in her mouth. I would rather Sophie eat the strawberries out of my garden than the birds. Yeah, I think she misses the idea of you. Exactly, Ramen. Like, she doesn't miss you, but she's like, you know what? There was a guy that slept in this room. I have a toy. You can't see it, but I want to just let you know that's so true. I bought my cats recently a toy. They're little boba tea stuffed animal things that have catnip in them. They're very excited. And like Felix brought one to me. And like I brought out my hand so he could put it in my hand, but he didn't do it. He just like held it in and he was like, yeah, this is mine. I'm like, I bought that for you, bro. Like, you don't need to show off in front of me. I bought that for you. If I showed up again, she'd still be on. I think so too, Ramen. I think she'd be on and off with you. She's still on and off with Kim. And she sees Kim quite often. Like, way more than, like, most people. And so it's like, if she's on and off with Kim... But, okay, the funny thing is Sophie warmed up really fast to Sitara. Like, Sophie warmed up to Sitara really fast. And I feel like it was a vibes thing. I don't know. I know, it's so weird. It was really, really weird. Like, they were, like, very, like, within the next day, like, they were, like, up with Sitara. They, like, you know, they walked up to them, and, like, they were, like, really close to Sitara. And I was just like, that's weird. I mean, I was fine with it. I'm glad. But, like, the way that Sophie reacted to you versus Sitara was very different. My dad's cat is very loving to me when my dad is around. When he's not, she's like, feed me. Aw. Cats are so cute. They're so smart. Because Sitara can capture anyone's heart? Maybe. Maybe it's skin. Oh my gosh, no. That makes me so sad. I'm not raising a racist dog in my house. There's no way. Oh my god. One of my friend's dog is racist with everyone except me. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. It's so sad because, like, you can't tell dogs that they're being racist. Because they don't understand, you know, that's a very, like, human thing. It's just like, man, like, you can't do that, dude. You can't bark at, like, you know, that, like, that's bad. You know, why would you do that? Hold on. Dog in your house. Hi, Shadow Skies. How's it going? Hold on. That reminds me. I need to join the stream Discord, then post animal pics. Ooh, yes, Gib. Here. I will get you the invite. Here, Gib. 1 second. Because my Discord bot isn't working, so I have to do this manually. Server settings. Invite. Here, Gib. I'll show you. I'll get you an invite. How do I copy an invite link? Invite code. Wait, why is it not working? Wait, how do I... Oh, is it because I have streamer mode on? Is that why? What the frick is going on? Okay, whatever. Here, Gib. Generate new link. Copy. Okay. Here you go, Gib. Use this link. But it totally happens in dogs. It does happen in dogs. It's so sad. It's just like, man, you can't tell them because they don't know what racism means. I can't teach my dog to not be racist because they don't understand. That's why it's very important for me to make sure Sophie, like, that's why I walk with her, like, on those paths and stuff, because there's so much, like, diversity. You know, there's, like, a bunch of different, like, religions and people and, like, you know, all those different types of people. And so, like, that way she can smell all the different types of people, you know. It's very important to me that she does that. Just make Sophie a PowerPoint. Sophie, Please sit down. Here is a 50-page PowerPoint about the history of racism and why it is bad and why you, as a dog, should not be racist. How are you, Shadow Skies? I hope you're doing well. Luke, Kea. Add points. 7 squish. 6,007. That's a good loot. 6,750. There we go. I'm good. I asked, can I ask about the song that just happened? Oh, yes. The song that was just playing, this one. First, oh. The song that was playing, this song, Shadow Skies, is First Flight from the B movie game. It's from the B movie game. So, yeah. I don't know, chat. I'm just reading what it says on the screen, okay? From Peak? What playlist is this? This is the playlist, okay? It's called Video Game Songs I Think Bugs Would Like, which is very fitting because it's yeah, okay. It's at the 1 hour and 13 minute mark. 1 hour, 13 minutes and 44 seconds. I am a bug. Yes, Kyle? Oh my gosh, half Pikmin tracks, that checks out. Yeah, exactly, like they're all Pikmin tracks. And then the one B movie game song. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see that, that experiment that happened a couple years ago? Where it was like a Reddit thing where everyone drew a frame of the B movie. And then they voice dubbed, like fan voice dubbed it. And so it's like the entire movie of the B movie, but each frame is drawn by a different person. And obviously there's a lot of like dicks on it. But yeah, and then like they fan dubbed it because they didn't want to put the official audio of the movie, and so they had people like playing parts. Yeah, Kevin has a frame in that. That's how I know that it exists. It's very cool. It's a very cool social experiment. There's a reanimated. It was, yeah, I guess it's reanimated. Wait, do you have the link to this? I don't have. Here, I can look it up. I think it was like B Movie Project. The free movie. There it is. Okay. Control A. This is it. The free movie. I don't remember what frame. This reminds me of the Shrek one, but if it's every frame, that's crazy. It's very cool. Obviously some frames are better drawn than others, but it is the entire movie. The free movie. So there, chat, you can watch the B movie for free. It was very, very, very fun. This is all to say that Kev is a Redditor. I'm also a Redditor. I'm not afraid to say that I'm a Redditor. Why is this on a 2000s era site? I have no idea. That's a very good question. I have no clue. But, yeah. Yeah. Redditor, I hardly know her. How many Lepa berries do I have left? I hope I have a lot. I've been using a lot for this Dunsparce fight. Okay, chat, we're gonna hit, like, let's do 5,200, actually 5,300 encounters, and then, yeah. I threw this through a Discord at everyone announcement. Where did I hear it? I think I saw this on Reddit. Maybe it was Reddit. I don't know. Or maybe I heard it through you, Kev. Maybe that's how I heard it. Rather be a Redditor than a Twitterer? Yeah. I like Reddit more than Twitter. But sometimes Reddit, there's some weird ass echo chambers on Reddit. You know what's a weird ass echo chamber, chat? The Snyderverse subreddit. That's a weird ass freaking subreddit. This reminds me of my 3 movies I won't watch and my own for my own convenient purposes. I'm peruse that. Oh, Ramen, it's awful. It's awful recently, Ramen, because of the new Superman movie. Like, there are there was a post. Okay, chat, I gotta tell you about this. So the other day, I was perusing that subreddit because I do like looking at delusion every once in a while. And there was a post on that subreddit that has since been removed, but it was like here's how we ensure that the Snyderverse comes back. And it was like things you can do to help the Snyderverse cause, right? And it was like, buy movie tickets, but then cancel them an hour before, so that way people don't go see the movie. And then it was like, write spoilers on Twitter, so that way people are spoiled on the movie. And that way they don't go watch the movie because they're already spoiled on it. And then one of them was a little unhinged. It was, stand outside the movie theater and tell them that the Snyderverse movie was better. Just like unhinged shit that people need to touch grass. And like, there was one guy that has a YouTube account. And I saw this on the YouTube account. He spent money to go to like Comic-Con and go to the panel, like the Warner Brothers panel. And he went to the Warner Brothers panel where James Gunn was talking about the 2nd season of Peacemaker. And he says, he's like, I did my part. I stood up from the crowd and I stared at him and I gave him the stare. And I knew James Gunn was intimidated by my presence. And he live streamed it. He live streamed himself going to this panel and like staring at James Gunn, like intimidating him. And like people are like, oh my god, like these people are insane. I gotta find the YouTube account. I don't want to give much attention to him, but like hold on. I gotta find the Twitter account. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse was trending on Twitter the other day. And it started because of that. I think I liked it on Twitter, so I gotta look at it. Yeah, I never trusted Snyder lovers, and this validates me. It's actually crazy how insane these people are. Like, it's insane. It's actually crazy. Here. I know I liked the tweet, so I gotta find it for y'all. I will find it. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. I found the tweet. I found the live stream. Okay. Chat, look at this live. Okay, this is the Twitter account. I'm gonna delete the message after I post it, so be ready to click on it if you want to see it. Because I don't want to give this guy more attention. But this is the guy, and this is the live stream. If you skip to the 2-hour, 12-minute mark, that's where he starts like going crazy. That's where he starts going crazy. It's just like, man, that's crazy. Oh, I can't delete my own message on my own chat. Really? I feel like that's an oversight. Whatever, it's up there. But yeah, That's, yeah. Do you want to clear the chat? No, it's okay. It's fine. It's up there now. But yeah, that guy is crazy. He's crazy. And yeah. I don't know what to say other than, like, he is one of those those dudes. He is one of those dudes that, like, he is like you have not seen delusional until you go to the Snyderverse subreddit and you see people like this. And you're like, oh my god. Like, what the hell is happening? You can't say this is where he goes crazy and not expect me to go on much. Fair enough, 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So yeah, that is yeah, that guy. Like if chat, if you want entertainment for an hour, you got to go to the Snyderverse subreddit and like just like look at the delusion there. It's very funny. Cause like it's funny because what do they think is gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, Zack Snyder has said that he doesn't care for it anymore. Henry Cavill has moved on. Freaking, the guy who plays Batman, I can't remember. Squareface says that he doesn't want to play Batman anymore. Like, Aquaman is done. Like no one Ben Affleck. Yeah, there we go. That's his name. Squarehead. I know he has a square head. Bye, Soaked. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. It's just like no one wants the Spider-Verse anymore. Oh yeah, and Gal Gadot is canceled. I just disliked it. Good call. Good call. He literally said he doesn't understand superhero movies before he was hired to make Superman. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Flash is canceled. Like Ezra Miller tried to start a cult in Hawaii. Like, no, the Snyderverse is dead. The Snyderverse is dead. Yeah, I didn't know what else to call him, Mountain Dew. Ben Affleck, all I know is that he has a square head. That's all I remember about him. I liked his take on Batman. I did like Ben Affleck's take on Batman. Though, most recently, I like Robert Pattinson's take on Batman more. I like his take more. I loved Robert Pattinson's take. I love that Batman film. It's very good. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish they would stop making superhero movies. Oh, really, Kava? You don't like superhero movies? Zack Snyder Kills His Justice League is my fave game. It's the most insane, unexplainable copium. Right, Gib? Exactly. It's like the most unexplainable copium. Like, these people legitimately think because they did get the Snyderverse cut, the 4-hour Snyderverse cut that they wanted, because they got that, they think that they can get anything now. And it's just like, man, like, I just don't understand. Robert Batman was goated. I loved that Batman. Like, definitely, like, pretty high up there. As someone that grew up with 90s Spider-Man, nothing is as good. That's fair, Kava. I think that's fair. I think they can take a break from superhero films for a bit. I think James Gunn is doing it right. So James Gunn said they're only going to produce like 2 movies a year. And they did 1 TV show, and that's Peacemaker. And then that's it. Like, that's all they're doing. And I think that's the right way to go about it. Because I do think that, like Kava said, I think that there's a bunch of superhero fatigue. I think there's superhero fatigue for bad movies. I just want to say, my friends in the UK are going crazy over this provide ID for everything. For Spotify! I saw that, Turtle. That law is crazy. I don't understand. Like, here's the thing about that, is that kids, whether you like it or not, they're going to find ways to find inappropriate content regardless of things in place. I was one of those kids on the internet. And you know where I went? Instead of, like, proper sites for things that I wanted to see on the internet, I went to 4chan. And they gave me a lot of psychic damage as a child. And so, like, kids are going to find inappropriate content no matter what kind of safeguards you put in place. So the best thing that you can do for them is to make it safe for them to consume that content, right? Making people put in their IDs for Spotify is not the answer. That is not the answer. People aren't forever. They are only human and they have their own lives. If they want to be done, that's their choice. Whack jobs need to touch grass. Exactly, Mountain Dew. I think Michael Bay coming back to Transformers is giving them fuel to their copium as well. Oh yeah, I forgot that he's coming back. And they won't stop texting about it in the group chat. Oh no, Turtle, your group chat's probably blowing up. It's the same mentality as people who think that any animation they don't like can change because they changed Sonic. Oh yeah, true. Also, James Gunn said he's only making movies once the script is done. It explains the order of his releases simply because he felt the script was done and ready to be made into a film, and that is something I feel Marvel has not been doing for a while. That's true! Marvel has not been, like, it's awful. Marvel has been just, like, making film after film after film. Shit's half done, half baked, and then they have to do reshoots afterwards, and they're surprised that these films are bad. Like, ugh. That's okay, Jokey. You can finish what you were typing. They're gonna end up doing worse sites and use VPN to get even more bad stuff. Exactly, Turtle! That's exactly it. Is that kids are gonna end up on worse sites, on sites that do not give a shit about them. And then, like, what are they gonna do then? You know? Like, what are they gonna do then? I heard Fantastic Four was good. I haven't seen it myself. I want to see it soon. Omegle and chat roulette. Exactly, Kava! I was an Omega girl. I loved Omegle. I saw some awful shit on Omegle. But, like, I was an Omega girl. I just learned that that's happening low-key. It's real creepy. Yeah. Marvel will start filming without a finished script on the regular. Yeah, and it's awful! You can tell from the quality of their stuff. That, like, all of their, like, their stuff is just bad. You know? Oh, my playlist died. Okay, we'll play this. I already forgot what I was gonna say, so it's okay. Okay, Jokey. I wish we had met on Omega. Can you imagine, Kava? What if we did and we didn't know, Kava? What if we did meet on Omegle and we just don't remember? Bro Galactus has a labor-inducing laser beam in the story. Sorry for the spoiler. I am excited to see it. I don't think that's a spoiler. I think that's in the trailer, isn't it? Chat roulette sound. I'm gonna delete it just in case, Turtle, in case it is a spoiler, but I thought it was in the trailer. Are you on the right screen? We've been on this for a while. It doesn't sound like you're ending. I was gonna end, but then I started talking. I closed Poke MMO already. Or I thought I did. Okay, I'm gonna close shortly. But yeah, I was gonna end. I am on the right screen though. No, thank you. Oh, I forgot to pop a shiny charm today. Oh well. It would be wild if we had, like, the chances are there. Right? Exactly. I don't know. I'm hoping with Fantastic Four that Marvel corrects his course and actually finishes scripts before they start filming. I think that's stupid that they haven't yet, but, like, whatever. That's their money that they lost. So, that's their choice. Oh, Kava, stop! Aw, you make me blush. I'm tickled pink. The way you talk about drama and stuff is very interesting. Thank you, Turtle! I feel like, honestly, I thought about it, Turtle. I thought, like, I could start a drama YouTube channel, because I feel like I'm very good at breaking down subjects, but at the same time I don't want to deal with, like, drama YouTube channel drama. Like, all of the all the drama YouTubers, they all fight each other, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, I don't want to deal with that, frankly. It sounds not fun. I would watch every day. What if I, like, just talked about, like, I could talk about random gaming news. Anyone remember Uvu? What's Uvu? What is this? What is Uvu, Jokey? Alright, chat. I'm about to end stream, but Uvu is a cross-platform instant voice and text messaging app which supports HD. I've never heard of this before. Were you an Uvu person, Jokey? We are raiding. I have a feeling I know who to raid. Yeah, I know who to raid. Jay Raidston, I forgot I have a raid message. I need to change my raid message. Because I haven't it's still the old one. HC Friday. Ooh, Kava! I'm not streaming Friday. I'm streaming tomorrow. Because I'm moving my Friday stream to tomorrow. So, if you wanted to watch me Friday, I'm actually not streaming Friday. I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, even better. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yay! Okay. Snyder's subreddit is so funny because in... Oh, Ramen, were you reading it? The top post of the year. The last scene of Man of Steel has been reposted in Glaze at least 3 times. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Ramen, I'm so glad I gave you entertainment for the next hour. It's great. It's a great time. All right, chat, we're gonna go raid Spacey. Spacey is live playing, oh, just chatting. I don't know what Spacey is chatting about. Well, we'll go see. Oh, it looks like Spacey's going over, like, vacation pics and stuff. Oh, it looks like fun. Okay, we'll go say hi. Thank you all. Bro, it was over 10 years ago. It's crazy. It's insane. Anyways, yes, I'll see you tomorrow, Ramen. I'll chat. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Ramen, Claire, Blake, and Kev will be on stream. We're gonna play Peak. We're gonna try and get to the top. I'm so excited. So we'll see how that goes. Have a lovely weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, chat. Thank you for all the good vibes today. Thank you for the just chatting vibes. Yeah. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, I will see you all then. Have a good night. Peak has cannibalism. Oh yeah, Claire said something, but I have to read more into that because I actually didn't. I just reacted to Claire's message and I didn't read more into it, so I gotta read more into this cannibalism business. Okay, have a good day. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, the raid message. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I didn't copy my own raid message. Oh well.